What's up? What's good, Ryan? What's good, man? We got some past missions. I know I can get to the artifact today, so I want to see if I can get the Crime Alley gun. It's the only artifact that I think I'm missing that's actually important. I mean, the rib tickle, too. That doesn't really seem all that relevant. Actually, it looks decent, but we're going to try and get the Crime Alley gun. It is one of the only artifacts that I am actively missing that is actually relevant. So, we're starting on the main account today because we're going to play Invasions in like 30 minutes. Am I working my Batman build? I can show that. Let's see. Yeah, so we're starting on the main account today because we're going to do Invasions in 30 minutes, so I'm going to try and hit some of my main solo raid pips. We're going to do some of the arena because Scorpion's invading currently. Then we'll do our main, my free-to-play account stuff. So, usually I do the free-to-play account stuff first, but we're going to do things a little differently today. But yeah. I have defense on him, even though he gives himself max defense, just because I like having all my characters have max stats. It's just satisfying. Also, I just don't think attack's that important of a stat overall. What's up? What's good, man? What's good? But yeah, this is my Arkham Knight Batman build. I really don't use him at all. Yeah, not living up to the Arkham Knight Batman name, not gonna lie. Bro is, nah, bro ain't all that. Okay, so we are going to just quickly run through my arena pips here. I have to end the battle with the special 3, chat. Alright, that's the goal here. That's the mission. Alright, let's go. Congrats on 3K, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, crazy, man. 3K in just under a year. I never thought. I didn't even make it this far. I was like, oh, you know, maybe in a year I might be fortunate enough to, you know, actually be monetized. Nah, y'all really came through. It's crazy. Alright. I just gotta soften them up a little bit so I can wipe him out with the special.
Is that your best combat?
Specials with Raiden, but it's the past mission, so we gotta do it. Sigh. You know it's bad when all we can do is just do past missions? I'm not gonna lie, I think that video that I dropped yesterday, pretty goated video. Not gonna lie, kind of a W video. Tell me when I'm telling lies, chat. But I am correct when I say not enough game modes in this game. You really only play arena to get a couple extra gems. Okay. That was weird. Because I had like it auto boosts the volume, but I had actually checked that earlier and I fixed it, but apparently not. Also, Grodd's got to be the worst character in the game to fight. Get off fire! Cogamageddon lets me heal.
Fighting me was a mistake.
He lethaled. He lethaled. I don't think I'm winning this one, chat. I don't know.
You cannot win.
It's not looking too good for your book. Yeah. Whatever. I was distracted. Chat. Collector's just really annoying. So is Grodd. Like, they're AI. Grodd also has a reflective shield. I don't want to fight the multiverse team. They're gonna make me fight the multiverse team. So all I want to do is just go in and do my missions. I just want to finish the battle with the special 3. I'm not trying to be the best player. I'm not trying to get the most points. I literally just want to do some goofy missions. It's not that deep, little bro. It's not that deep. Alright, just let me do my mission and be done with it. Dream Elements, what's good? I know it's the bot. It's just funny. Yeah, the worst part is I turned stream alerts on. I actually like made them and everything, and then I started listening to music on stream, so I can't hear them. Because I'm like, why haven't I been hearing like the what's it called, like the sub and the super chat and the membership stuff? I haven't been hearing the membership stuff because I haven't been getting it. Actually, other than the frog, I haven't gotten a super chat in a while, so that makes sense. I'm like, I should get some sub notifications.
Caught in firestorm.
But I'm like, oh yeah, I literally have it so I can't hear any outside sound. And then I'm wondering why I don't hear any outside sound. Like an idiot.
Incinerated.
Got a Killer Frost Funko Pop from the Flash Fastest Man Alive. Cool. I didn't know they made Killer Frost. I'm not really a Funko Pop person, just because I don't have any room for it. Plus, I mean, I would like to collect some figures, like, eventually. I think it'd be cool to have a collection. I'm just surprised they have a Killer Frost. That's interesting. Yo, what's up, Scorpion? Scorpion Invasion's pretty good. No one's ever complained about more Scorpion shards. I have a decent amount. I'm currently donating to a buddy of mine. Alright, let's go. It's like the AI speed. The AI is always going to be faster than you. Supergirl Funko Pop for a movie as well. Yeah, I think I saw like the Supergirl Funko Pop, and then I think there's a Lobo one. There might have been a Ruthie one. I don't remember. The fall off is real, chat. The fall off. I mean, like, there's literally nothing to do in the game. There's actually nothing. All I want to do is do some goofy animation. I can't even do that, chat. Because the game's just bullying me. With annoying opponents. And cringe. Please tell me that's going to be enough damage. And it's not. This is an amazing
Bad idea
challenge.
to tick me off.
Alright, I have Wind Blade. What do you mean that didn't hit him?
It tickles.
Cogamageddon's a double-edged sword. It lets me interrupt the AI special, but it also lets me do specials faster than I'm supposed to. Meaning the AI can block when they shouldn't really be able to. Which one of these characters can I do a special 3 with? Yeah, sure. Lobo's a deluxe Funko Pop since it's a bigger box, like the new Constantine and Swamp Thing. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know anything about Funko Pops, but that does make sense. Alright, Jet. Wanderer.
Begin.
Not to be confused with the one who wanders. Wanders, little bro. About a little bro, you little bro.
End of you. Your courage.
Yes, special 3. Special 3. Special 3. Special 3. Alright. I'm at 2 invasions, right, chat? Hopefully we can get a decent invasion opponent. So at least I can show off a couple things. I'm gonna use Supergirl and bug it out. Bug out the outfit completely. I've been joking about that, because she's really good at fighting invasions. In solo race, she's fine with the exception of the special 1. If you do that, your game has a chance. The weird thing is that it's not every single time. Some of the time. It's like random. Damn. I couldn't generate enough power for a special 3. Again, I'm trying to do the special 3 because it's the mission. We gotta end with a special 3, guys. It's really important. This mission is very important, obviously. What's SG? Is that for Supergirl? Am I missing? Am I not part of the fan club? Am I not cool enough for you? Ah, I'm about to crash out. I just gotta sit here and power generate for a special 3, bro. This is tragic.
You're going to get hurt.
I don't know what that was. I mean, it was Hawkman tagging in to save me, but like, what a weird interaction. Game too loud? Why does it keep spiking up in volume? I swear I turned it down. I've turned it down multiple times now. It's weird. It's because I screen mirror, so whenever I screen mirror, it always turns the volume all the way up to max. So I have to go in and manually turn it down. But it's weird because I have turned it down a couple times today. And apparently it's just not. It just doesn't want to stay. Entropy Agus. It's not hard to, like... Wow, what an amazing character who's very fairly designed. It doesn't have any bugs at all. Bullshit. I just want to finish him off with a special 3 to do the mission. Can't even have that. Sigh. Oh, there's Scorpion. Look, chat, he invaded for the 3rd time. Pretty good character to invade. Can we get a Fury of the God Shazam invasion, please? I need his shards. My broke ass needs his shards. It's not even worth it, bro. There's no the amount of like time I would have to stay in the fight to actually get us. Actually, no, it might be possible here. It might be possible. Oh, he's gonna lethal. Got him. All right, got him. Ugh, that's really annoying. It's just, you can't block a special from them because they'll lethal and armor pierce, and you'll just die regardless. No amount of health is gonna help you. No amount of health is gonna save you from that. Alright. Now this team I know I can end special 3s with, because it's all I do is do the special 3. So chat, for solo raids, who do you want me to use today? Oh, my hair's tangled up. Alright, who do you want to use today for solo raids, chat? I'm just doing my arena stuff like early on real quick. Please don't kill him on tagging. Okay, we got him. Any suggestions? Any requests? I'm at the point where I literally just play whoever I want to play. Up to y'all. Regime-based members. Would there even be any regime characters anymore? I mean, it would have to be some of your like silver and like base golds, because they are characters that used to be part of the regime. Like Silver Superman technically counts. This is so bullshit. Black Adam's AI is one of the dumbest things in the game. Hey, can you, oh, wait. I was gonna say, hey, can you do a special for me? And I'm like, oh, wait, tech class. I'm about to, ignore it. Monday's gonna be pretty cool, chat. Invasion rewards. Are we predicting anything good for our invasion rewards? Do we feel like we're gonna get anything good, chat? On my main account, the only thing I want is Robin King or Fury of the God Shazam. Those are the only two characters I legitimately need, like, shards of. Oh, bro. Darn. Bat Family characters. Are we counting the metal team? Because there's not actually that many Bat Family characters. I mean, we could use, like, the Batman Ninja team. And then throw, like, Kate Kane in there, because there's no Barbara or Dick. No Babs. Lethal. Oh, he's got a war suit on. He's gonna take some bonk. Hey, do that special one real quick, little bro. Come on, do that special one real quick, little bro. Do that special one real quick, little bro. Special 2 works too. Little bro. Get cooked, little bro. This special 3 mission. It's gonna be the bane of my existence. Just because it does the worst thing imaginable. Mildly inconvenience me. Dark Metal having 2 Bruce Waynes. Any idea on what next solo raids are going to be? Nope. We don't get leaks until like the week before. If I had to guess, it's been a while since we've seen Legends Reborn. It's been a couple months. It's the new raid, and I feel like as a game developer, you probably want to showcase the new thing you just made. Maybe Dark Knights, and then like an On Ice or Rise of Krypton or Kingdom of Madness. That'd be my guess. I don't think we're gonna see Ancient Judgment again, just because we've seen it, like we saw it frequently. I think because Dark Knights and Realm Clash we hadn't seen since the very first, what's it called? The very first season. Legends Reborn I feel like would probably come back again, just because it's new. And if I was a game developer, I would be showcasing the new thing. Dark Knights, too, because there was, like, Dark Knights appeared in the first season, and then that season with the new raid. The other raids have been, like, showcased pretty frequently. They've appeared probably at least twice. Dark Knights is kind of far away. Like, it doesn't show off often. I'm hoping for Dark Knights. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing out predictions there. Okay, let's see. Red Sun Superman is also known as... Don't know how to pronounce that. Don't want to say anything crazy. That's interesting, though. Let's go. And then I think... Yeah, okay. Nice. There we go. All of the heroic stuff finished. I am so broke on sim chips. Holy broke. Holy broke Batman. Holy poverty Batman. Look at this guy. Okay. So, we are a little bit away from an artifact, meaning I have to end all my fights with a special 3. Nothing much, just doing my invasions, my arena invasions. We're going to do invasions, like, league invasions in a bit. I mean, I feel like it's only justified that we, let's see. Yo, what's good, Omega? What's good, man? I feel like it's only justified that we, if we're going to use the Bat family, then we have to bully a Bat family character. So, there's only one person that really deserves to be bullied relentlessly. Oh, wait, wrong character. What am I doing? We're going to go Robin, because he is the backbone of the entire team for the Batman Ninja team. Then we're going to run, where is she? Where is she? Batman's actual cousin. Alright, we're going to run Kate Kane, and then we're going to run... I misclicked, and I actually missed the button there. And then we're going to run Batman Ninja Batman. Orm, Sharp Tongue, Raven, Dark Metal cards. Well, Orm doesn't really work with Sharp Tongue. See, that's the problem. Do we really need anything other than Fair and Knife, chat? Do we really need anything other than Fair and Knife? Not really. I'll throw a lasso on, just in case. I'm going to try and one-shot without it, but if we need it, I'll proc it. I'll activate it, I guess. Alright, chat. I have some artifact rerolls. What do I reroll? My puppet here is pretty solid. The special 2? It's chip damage. I don't think it works with the Sharp Tongue. See, Orm's special 3 does big chunks of damage. Separate values from his actual special damage. Let's see. What do I reroll here? I could reroll my Aura Club. Try and get some more dot. Yeah, Fair and Knife is going to be fine. It's also Doa, so I get passive stats. But as to basically give myself a safety net, and because I have the slots for it, why not, right? Gemstone? I could reroll my other puppet, try to give it lethal damage. Don't use the special 1, just use the special 3. It's not going to do anything, though. Does Lasso and Gemstone do the same thing, or is it different? Slightly different, but generally they do the same job. You can use them interchangeably. There are situations where one is better than the other. Lasso is better with, like, you know, if you're going to run, like, a puppet or a Dark Metal cards. Any damage-dealing artifact, because Lasso is just permanent, like, extra damage. But Gemstone's better on someone like a Peacemaker who synergizes with Combo. Fury of the God Shazam. What about Special 2 without Special 1? No, because you need the Electrify. Special 1 gives you Electrify. Without Electrify, you do nothing. Damn, all those artifact reforges, and we got absolutely nothing. I don't think we got a single epic there. That is insane. Oh, yeah, 67 gear mats. Or artifact mats, kryptonite mats. Alright. Bat Family. Batman Ninja Team. We got Kate Kane here, who is Batman's cousin. I think. Pretty sure. And, we're gonna bully Damian. As everyone wants to do. Because there's no Dick Grayson in this game, and there's no Barbs in this game. Babs. Ain't no Orphan in this game. No Cass. No Stephanie. There you go. Yo, that's so goated. I was like, maybe I should have put the Clockwork Camel on Robin to give myself the max blind chance, but nah. I'm just gonna let him hit me a couple times. Get that auto crit. Nah, that's so goated. Hey, yo, hit me again and hit me with a crit, little bro. Thank you, sir. Proc. It's GG's for my little bro. It's GG's for little bro. Bro's cooked. Bro's baked. It's GG's. Hey, oh, he hit me with another crit. It's actually not going to help him at all. It's if he hits me with a crit, I get auto crits. So it's actually working against him in this case. Come on, hit me with another crit, little bro. No. Alright, there we go. I think I have some crit resistance on Batman. But that's literally just because the talent system sucks. Do I have resistance on him? I might. Get cooked, little bro. Get cooked. She's here because she's contractually obligated. What about the same team, but use Fury of the God Shazam instead? Like, his super move does everything with Sharp Tongue. Look, no, it doesn't. His super move does all the damage. His specials don't do much with Sharp Tongue, I don't think. Remember when Bruce became Nightwing because of the Final Crisis event? No, I don't. There's so much stuff I have to get to. She doesn't do anything. She's just here because we want a full Bat Family team. She actively contributes nothing to the team. That's the fun part.
Batman.
Do I have resistances on little bro? Oh, I do. I have one resistance talent. Ideally, I want to have all attack rolls, but... Oh, thank you, game. Streamer luck. Can't believe that worked. That's fine. A pretty solid build, I think. I just want to see them the way... I just want to see them one-shot, but not in the way it intended to. Meh, I don't know if that one's possible. You need, like, max supports and everything. Alright. Let's us see. It's their best song. I stand by that. See? See? This is why I have the music playing. I'm like, eventually someone's gonna comment on what I'm listening to. Alright, chat. We getting anything good? Y'all know the drill. Male, female, anti-hero, hero, villain, etc., right? Give me some hints so I can guess the character. Let's see. What are we looking at? Is it a good drop? I don't really think so. Most of the drops in the game are useless. I don't really need anything. You're about to be recycled. What is this, grid? Oh. See, Vixen isn't terrible. It's just that I don't need shards of her. Like, at all. Bro said recycled. I thought grids, spare parts, scrap metal. Alright. Got a couple more minutes before we go into our invasion stuff. Let's see. Who should we run here? Dot immunity. Dot immunity. How on earth will we put up with dot immunity? Actually, I have an idea. Hold on, let me see something.
Supergirl.
Oh, I have such a great idea. Hold up, chat. I have a really good idea. I have a great idea. But edgy! Dot immunity! She can't bypass dot immunity! What are you doing? Watch some Maestro at work. Have you off JC yet? That's going to be on our free-to-play account. I have not done that yet. We're starting on my main account because we're going to play Invasions in a bit. And then we're going to go over to the free-to-play account. Edgy, what are you doing? Why are you using Farron Knife? He's dot immune. Because Supergirl can one-shot without an artifact, boys. She just needs passive stats. I'm gonna show you. This artifact, Farron Knife, against the dot immune boss is useless. I mean, I could get away with doing anything I want, honestly. No, I just wanted to show you just how ridiculous she is. Oh no, Edgy, you've messed up. You're using her against a dot immune boss with Farron Knife. What are you doing, lil bro? Edgy, you're washed. Edgy should get good, like my goat Sigvald. Edgy, you should have used Puppet instead. Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? He's dot immune. Oh no, it's time to pack it up, chat. I'm washed. It's GG's. We're so cooked. Whatever will I do? Supergirl's gonna fold against a dot immune boss. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I know I'm gonna one-shot. I know I'm gonna one-shot. I'm just joking. I'm showing you how absurd she is. That she can one-shot with no artifact, basically. Solo, the only thing that Fahrenheit is giving me in this case is passive stats. Because he's dot immune. She doesn't need it. That's how absurd she is. Still, Superman's better just because he can bypass everything. It's just that that ability is the most busted thing in the entire game. They'll never make another ability as busted as bypassing all immunities. And I guess it makes sense, because it's Superman, right? It's the mascot of the game. It's the mascot. It's almost the mascot of DC, part maybe Batman. Doesn't even need an artifact. Fahrenheit didn't do anything for me. It just gave me passive stats. Did you see the Odyssey? I have not yet, though my friends are talking about maybe going to see a movie, because we do like just hanging out and seeing movies together. Maybe we should go watch the Odyssey. I mean, I think I've heard solid things about it. And it's also a Nolan film, so I don't know, maybe I give Nolan a little too much credit. I just like his stuff. I got a 5-star Classic Flash and a 3-star Killer Frost. Should I keep going? If I have more gems, I need 2 more drops for 6-star Flash, 1 more. 5-star Classic Flash is fine. 4-star Classic Flash is when he gets +2 fast attack hits. At 7 stars, he gets 3 fast attack hits, but only himself and the Classic team can take advantage of it. And Blue Beetle. Scarab's chosen Blue Beetle. Killer Frost you want at 4 stars, because that's when her power reduction goes from -1 to -2. So, you want both of them 4 stars ideally. You seem like you hate Nolan? No, I love Interstellar, dog. I love Interstellar so much. You don't understand. I like Nolan stuff. I really do. My Dark Knight trilogy, too. But it also might be because Nolan usually has Hans Zimmer composing, and I love Zimmer. So, I don't care what anyone says. Interstellar might want to see how you off JC. Just gonna use Superman on the free-to-play account. Like, he's not that hard of a boss. And if you can just make yourself unhittable, it's GG's, I think. Maybe I have to think about it a little bit, because it's been a while since I fought him.
Lex Luthor.
This song is an absolute ballad. It's beautiful, chat. I could run Kara. Or entertainment. Not historically accurate, though. I mean, it's a film, right? Creative liberties and all that. The Inception soundtrack. Time is, like, on my play. Like, I have a playlist where it's, like, superhero stuff. And Time is on that playlist. It's just great, man. I've seen the live performance he did, too. Not enough people kissing other guys. Alright. This man stands no chance against my bald billionaire. I don't even know who this is. Alright, chat. So if you want to play Lex Luthor, it's very simple. You just keep hitting the opponent over and over again and generate money. Now, you can press on these 3 pillars here. The 3rd pillar gives you the highest amount of, like, stuff, but it costs the most money. So, special 1, you get lethal damage, right? You want lethal damage for your Raptor. It goes up to 900%. The higher level you are, the faster it stacks, right? The more you get for every special. Common teams you'll see are, like, Killer Frost and Brainiac. But because my Lex is ascended, he can just kind of run solo because he has no chill. So, you're going to stack all of your lethal damage. Generate a couple funds, tagging a Raptor. Around 500 funds is fine. See, he's going to get stunned because he's got stun on tagging. But it's not really going to matter because once the stun on tagging expires, what you can do is this. The Raptor has one of the most fluent attack patterns in the game. In fact, he can even combo interrupt Classic Flash. I have one-shot Classic Flash with the Raptor before. He is absurd. He makes no sense. So, you can also do the special 1 for guaranteed lethal damage. It's guaranteed, it like gives you a 100% lethal chance. And the special 2 for stun. Alright. In this tagging, I'm going to focus on stacking Fahrenheit. And now you see that, now that I've stacked Fahrenheit a little bit, the damage go crazy. So, you're going to accumulate damage. And when you accumulate damage, you can blow it up on the 3rd stack. You can do it on 1 stack, 2 stack, or 3 stack. Per every stack is like how much of a damage multiplier you're going to get. There, I messed up a little bit. because I ran out of funds. But look at this. Oh, wrong thing. My bad. Messed up. Completely messed up there, chat. I meant to do the special 3. I'm trying to talk and educate while playing, so that's why. But for every fun level, you're gonna blow up that damage like a certain amount, like that time. So on 1 stack, if you do 400 mil, you blow up 400 mil. On 2, you do 800 mil. On 3, 1.2 bill. And you have to blow up the damage before you tag out. All right. But even with me playing pretty poorly, and just having Lex solo with Fairy Knife, you can see the damage goes crazy already. So, I don't know, let me accumulate 300 mil, I guess? None of those hits lethal, I don't think. Look at that. So let me accumulate 300 mil, let me blow it up. Look at that. Silence unhittable, good luck. What about bypass null field? That should be fine. I don't need to heal. At all. A silence is unhittable, but only if you let him. You just gotta be careful. Open some chests, there's no point. I don't need anything. So it'd be pointless for me to open a chest. Best song from him for me, it's definitely Kai's theme from Kung Fu Panda 3. He's crazy though, he's done so much stuff, it's insane. He's a billionaire and uses Kryptonite so often. Yep. Cancer man. Next, Pip used the most unthinkable artifact.
You picked the wrong
There's no place to hide.
I'm thinking that what that would be. Alright, we got League Invasions in 3 minutes, posted 3 minutes ago. Alright, and it's time for me to lock in for League Invasions. The father box. Nah, I can do... Edgy, will you team for me in training? Yeah, sure. Magic wand? I think I can make that work. No, I got one even better for you, chat. Alright. Alright. I'm trying not to expose the league code here. Put me in, coach! Put me in! Put me in, coach! Put me in! Put me in, coach! We're about to start invasions. Please. Damn. Alright. I think I have... I needed to call an outpost. Alright, let me see what this is. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. No. Let's see. I just called an outpost. I think I called the easiest outpost, which makes me feel like a dick. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, Sigvald just uploaded a video saying I was playing Lex the wrong way. He's still trying to figure Lex out. Let's see. What setup would I use here? I can't use Manta, so I can't get the negative effects there. Let's see. I'm gonna use a puppet setup on her just because it's invasions. Oh, we could run Grodd. No, I can't because I was gonna call the third outpost, but someone else called it. So, in this kind of league, it's first come, first serve. Whoever calls it gets it. So, I called the second outpost before I saw the second outpost. If I called it when I saw it, I would have called outpost 3. I want to fight DC Universe Supergirl, just because I want to see if I can run into any bugs. No, because I pre-fired! Pre-fire, dog. I'm such a dick, bro. All right. Oh, they got the, what's it called? They got the thing, don't they? They got the mallet. Super move, get that out of the way. Alright, we're unhittable. Oh, we were unhittable. She's got 80% because she's 5 stars. Ascended. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we run into any bugs, boys. I woke up. What's good, man? What's good? I've tried to use her in invasions a couple times, but I don't get a player too often because the league's so coordinated that they just rinse things too quickly. I have a couple fights with her here and there, and I've seen some of the bugs that my other league mates have run into. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. We haven't run into a bug yet. If that was a higher outpost, I could have gotten cooked there. Okay, let me tag out real quick. Oh, Martian Manhunter doing that splash damage with that lethal. I just don't want to get super moved here. What in the absolute mess of a fight is this, dog? This is the weirdest, sloppiest fight I've ever seen in my entire life, chat. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? It's working, but... Ah, there it is! There it is, chat! Ah! Ah, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is. I wanted to show it. But why does it even happen? I think it's something with the bash. Yeah, look at this. There it is. Yeah. See, that never happened to me because I just use basics. No, but whenever I use basics in arena, it bugs out whenever you use basics. Ah, there, see, I wanted to catch that on stream. I wanted to show it. I wanted to show it. Does someone have post one? Alright, someone's got outpost 1 covered. No, I tried to press the super move. Whenever that bug happens, nothing registers. A tag out doesn't register, specials don't register, nothing works whenever that happens. Yeah, don't quit. See, that's the thing. You don't... I wanted to show off that bug. The weird thing is you still get the damage as long as you don't quit, but it just bugs it out completely for some reason. It's really weird. The worst part is that it actually applies if you are fighting Supergirl on a defensive team and she knocks one of your characters out, the bug can happen to you. That's a much bigger issue. In this case, it's not too much of an issue because, like, I didn't have to use Supergirl. I just wanted to show off the bug. If you are fighting an outpost with Supergirl on the defensive, you can run into that bug. And that can, like, make you waste a bunch of your resources. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. No, you put a G there. He was playing. I just ran into the Supergirl bug in Invasion's house. I had to show it to the chat. Had to show it. Let's see. Should have tagged someone in to deal that final damage? Probably, but I really just wanted to show that the bug exists. Alright. I mean, we got the other two outposts covered, and then someone's in for Outpost 1 right now. Down. Outpost 1 is down. We just got someone cleaning up Outpost 2 because of the bug. If the next Outpost is easy, I'm not going to play it. If it is a little challenging, then I'll, like, go in. I mean, the league that I'm currently in, which I am league hopping for a buddy of mine, is strong enough to the point where I'm not necessarily needed. I'm just, like, nice to have. What's this outpost? Oh, 2 Speed Force batteries and a soul crystal? Nah, that's disgusting. Alright. That should be that entire outpost down, so we'll see if the second outpost is anything worth showing off. Oh crap, I did it again. I leaked the league code because it backed out of it. It's fine because we're full. Oh, it's 1 mil, chat. I mean, it's full anyway, so it's fine. Alright. They got that. It's 1 mil. I don't want to steal anyone's thunder. I just wanted to, I saw 29 mil, I'm like, oh, that's decently challenging. At least I could, give y'all something to watch.
Yield.
Alright, let's see. Who should we play, chat? Who should we use? Who should we use, chat? I have a really goofy idea. Actually, yeah, Scarab, you know what? Why not? Scarab shows him Blue Beetle is always a lot of fun. So, let's run him.
Blue Beetle.
We're gonna use our boy Scarab shows him Blue Beetle. We're gonna use the Aura Knife. The Aura Knife. The Goon Knife! Oh, most unthinkable artifact, that's right. Most unthinkable artifact. So, we'll use the Goon Knife next. We'll still use Scarab shows him Blue Beetle. Alright, chat, get ready for this. This is something that y'all have never seen before. This is, indeed, an interesting setup. I present to you Beast Boy. With Trinity Rings for power generation. Raptors clones. You know, the worst part is if it was actually Ultraman, bro would kinda be right. But it's not. So bro's just completely wrong. Where's the Goon Knife? The Goon Knife! I think I actually have to run double passive stats here. Or maybe not. Nah, probably not. I'll fight Batman though.
This won't end well for you.
Alright, Trinity Rings is here for power generation, folks. Not kind of right. It would be, it would be right. Well, yeah, it would be a clone of Superman, but knowing Sig, he would consider it like a clone of Lex. So he'd be right about the clone thing, but he'd probably be wrong about the actual character that he's referring to.
Ready for more?
Yo, can we make it so the AI, like, you know, doesn't do that? You know, doesn't just jump over hazards all the time? It's so annoying. There should also be a punish system for being a coward.
It's not too late.
Because the AI just spams back off attacks. And the only one that it's, like, actually affecting is you. Because the AI can just waste your time. They don't lose anything. But if the AI keeps spamming back offs, you actually do lose a lot. Because you lose a lot of time and a lot of potential to do damage. Alright, boys. Trinity rings Beast Boy for power generation, folks. It doesn't give him any damage dealing boost. It's literally just, it's just power generation. And if he doesn't one-shot, we can call him a fraud. Imagine not having an Ascended Lex yet, for real, bro. Yeah, let me tag in Dr. Fate real quick. I think Beast Boy would have survived. I have full gears on him. I have max defense on him. I put max defense on everyone. Combo interruption while the character's moving is always been really annoying for me. The used! I love the used. I gotta go to the concert. You know, I've never been to a concert in my life just because my immigrant parents are never paying for no concert ticket. I haven't been to a concert. My Ascended Lex might be my favorite solo pip. Yeah, no, Lex is insanely fun when you actually figure him out. Which most people still haven't. I messed up the combo interruption. He's gonna blind me, and that blind's gonna take forever. Is that... Oh, I was gonna say, is that max blind chance? I might have just thrown it because he hit me with the blind. He's gonna hit me with the blind again because they spam... The AI spams specials that have negative effects attached to them. So he's just gonna spam hazard specials at me. And then he's gonna back off like a bitch. Sigh. I try to have some fun. And this is what the game gives me. Like, look at that. It's so stupid. Tis what it is. Useless act character. It would have been fine if I ran double passive stats, but I never run passive stats. Like, I never run double, just because I feel like it's excessive. And not everyone has double passive stats. And we'll still get to Green Lantern today, so it doesn't matter to me. Oh, actually, no, that's for the best, because I would have been able to get to Darkseid tomorrow, then no. I would have been able to get to Darkseid Monday, and I want to do a video where I just bully Darkseid in various ways. Yeah. In training, use Beast Boy Manta and activate Puppet faster. DC Universe... No. No. Who should we use for a cleanup fight here? Who should we use for a cleanup fight? We could call on the GOAT. On the rumors about the new characters. Until it's confirmed, I don't want to say anything is gospel. All I'm going to say is this. Guy as a legendary Green Lantern, yeah, makes sense, alright? That makes sense, alright? Lanterns is coming out, right? They usually do stuff for, like, TV shows and movies. Grundy is weird because Grundy over Clayface? Really? And it occurred to me, right? Let's be honest, chat. You know who makes way more sense as a character? Take a guess. Take a guess. You know who makes way more sense as a counterpart character? And when I tell you, chat, it's gonna make so much sense. And we'll just throw him away. And we'll use Harley, because I don't really need her. And we'll use Predator Batman. We'll use her. You want to know a character makes so much sense as a counterpart to Green Lantern? Sinestro. Halloween. Fear. It's right there. It's right there. But Grundy? Really? And they were referencing some polls? I've been looking around for them. I can't find them archived or anything. But Grundy over someone like some of the more popular characters really surprises me.
Batman.
I'm not really a Doomsday fan. I think he's boring as hell. Overrated character. Did one thing, killed Superman one time, peaked in high school. But I'm surprised that, like, he makes sense for Halloween too.
Harley
So,
Quinn.
Grundy? Really? It just feels like a weird choice for me. Where's the goon knife? Do I see them doing that stuff? Yes. I see Guy. I can definitely see Guy. Grundy, I'm still kind of put off by. Oh, yeah, Harley's gonna do nothing. I just realized he's stun immune. Wrong character, meant to tag in Batman. Mr. Inside, what poll? I don't know. I think they held like Discord or community polls like way back when, asking for what people wanted the next character to be. And I don't really know. I haven't been able to find those polls in the Discord or like archived on Twitter or anywhere. So I don't know what they're referencing. They said, oh, you know, it's because that's what people voted for on the polls. And I'm like, I really doubt Grundy, like, overtook someone like a, you know, a Darkseid, or actually no, Darkseid was already in the game, but like, you know, I really doubt Grundy's more popular than someone like a Doomsday or a Zod or a Ares. You know, these other really popular characters. Grundy? Of all people, just, I don't know. Guy I buy. Grundy's just a weird case for me. I don't know. I mean, I get it for Halloween, but I feel like there's other choices for Halloween. Maybe Archive Machine? Maybe. Wayback Machine? I don't know. Because I don't know if it was on the internet or on the Discord or anything like that. Like, I don't know where it was. They're referencing this poll that we only vaguely know exists in some way.
You picked the wrong
That we know that this poll, at some point in time, happened.
Blue Beetle.
The goon knife! Alright, chat. I have an amazing idea. I was thinking of using Blue Beetle solo, but it's not worth taking that risk when I just have so many things at my disposal. So, just in case things go south, any chance of seeing Red Tornado? I really doubt it, man. If we haven't seen some more popular characters, like a Lobo, a Zod, a Sinestro, if we haven't seen those characters of that caliber yet, the B-listers, I really don't, like, the C-listers, I really don't see that happening. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe in Worlds Collide. But not in Injustice 2 Mobile. This is the fall-off. I'm falling off how? Alright. The Beatles! You know, like the band. She doesn't stand a chance against the Beetle. Battinson's Batman to another game? I don't know. I don't think he is in another game, is he? I don't think so. I think it's still the Elseworlds thing. And I'm not gonna lie, that damage isn't looking too promising so far. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I equipped a lasso. I mean, to be fair, I'm not getting damage on my swipe attacks, and I'm also running into a lot of crit resistance, so it's not like I'm gonna fault Beetle for that. I'm giving a pretty rough, like, fight here. And he also doesn't have his fast attack hits procced. Should I save my keys for Lasso or Beta Club? Do you have a Farron knife? And also, one of them is a damage-dealing artifact, the other one is a support artifact. So it depends on what you need more. If you need a damage-dealing artifact, then you go Beta Club. If you need a support... What is that input delay? If you need a support artifact, then you go Lasso. Lasso's probably just the best artifact in the game, just because it's permanent triple damage. Like, you don't make that up. It's just absurd. That's really strong. In every continuity, that's just really strong ability to have. Diana's gonna be really annoying, I think. It's gonna be close. I don't think I got this, I'll be honest. I mean, if we get more big chunks of damage like that, maybe. Let me do the special 3 real quick. Let her super move me. Do special 2. Or special 3 with other beetle. And the fact that we just don't crit all that often is really hurting. Whatever we do crit, it's a big chunk of damage. Like, look at that. 60 mil there. If we just get more values like that, we'll be fine. I think we got this. But it is a really bad matchup, because Diana is a very hard boss. Lethal resistance, crit resistance. What's the other thing she does? Ignores, like, swipe attacks, which is pretty relevant for basic attack hit damage dealers. At least her specials, like, her shield's disabled now. At least she has no shield. Well, that input delay? Yeah, no, tell me about it. Yeah. Well, at least we got her. The only damage-dealing artifact I have is Sharp Tongue, and probably Lasso, honestly. I mean, it depends on what's available. If next season Lasso is available, Beta Club is not. Get Lasso, obviously. But who knows? Who knows what next season holds? Hopefully it's better than this season. It's an abysmal season, dude. There's nothing going on this season. Imagine not getting Fahrenheit this season it came out. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, little bro. Yeah, we won't need Frost elsewhere. For edgy, I've only done 2 of the last 24 pips. I mean, I can't blame you. There's just nothing to do in the game. Genuinely, like, if I wasn't making content, I don't know if I would be playing the game, honestly. Like, honest, training mode. Training mode has been more fun for me. Because I get to, like, play the same character with a couple different setups and show off some, like, guides and whatnot. And I get to do challenges like, you know, no artifact teams.
Superman.
I'm just so bored with the game now because there's no new content. You reach the top of the mountain, the only way to go is down. This is the fall off of Fallen Off How.
Killer Frost.
You already play the... No, I haven't. I started with the main account today because we were playing League Invasions. So, we still have the free-to-play account to go. And we will be fighting Constantine today. Hopefully I can cook Lil Bro. I was like, what am I looking for? I completely blanked out. Well, let's run double passive stats. No, let's run single passive stats and Lasso. That's more realistic. I would be playing if I had a solo raid I wanted to play. Bro just wants more Warsuit mats. That's all bro cares about. But there's no new content. There's, like, only a couple raids, like, you know, for me, matter, right? I don't really need... I'm at the point where I'm just playing raids so I can get max double passive stats, really. That's all I care about. Like, Dark Knights and Legends Reborn are the only interesting ones to me. Because I still need stuff from them. Like, I need, like, artifact mats from them, and that... The fact that I need artifact mats is relevant in that case, if that makes sense. Like, I technically need artifact mats from, like, Kingdom of Madness, but nobody cares about Kingdom of Madness. I need artifact mats from, for, what's it called, Legends Reborn, and that's relevant, right? That's a lot of artifacts that, you know, I want to upgrade. Look at that. Look at how fast we can stack because of the hazard. If you jump in and out of hazards for Fury of the God Shazam, because his ability is that he has a tendency to, what's it called?
Fighting me.
Idiot. He can convert negative effects into overload. But Lantern's AI is awful. He's got one of the worst AIs in the entire game, swear to everything. One of the most annoying ones. Oh, thank you, game. I mean, we're not getting the most of the damage buff, but I don't think it matters, chat. I think we win regardless. Yeah, Lasso's active, so it's GG's for my boy. Now I'll be more vocal, done with invasions. Yeah, I mean, like, at least I ran into the bug. I could showcase the bug, which is what I wanted to show off, because people know it's a thing in Arena. In Invasions, it's a much bigger issue. I do want to get level 5 on all vaults. I want to collect every artifact and get a level 10 of every artifact, and complete every vault, just to say I did. But other than that, let's be honest, House. We're literally just at the point where we're playing for completionist reasons. There's no, until a new game mode releases or a new raid releases, we are literally just playing because we're because we put the time in at this point to get to where we are. So now we're like, ah, let's finish it out, right? Let's max everything we can. And that's the point we've reached. All right, y'all know the drill. Male, female, hero, villain, anti-hero. Give me some hints. I'm gonna try and guess this character. Ow, my neck. What are we looking at, chat? What are we looking at? Good, decent, bad, awful, trash, abysmal, male, female. Downfall reached. Yep. Atlantean. Is it AAA batteries? AAA batteries! Old school AAA battery! Not mid-crow, bro. Alright, let's see. Who do I actually have left still? look at the amount of pips I still have. Sop bad? I mean, he used to be the GOAT, bro. He used to be the GOAT. That was a long time ago. Let's see. Who shall we run? Who shall we run? You know what? You know what? Why not? Nah, I'm gonna use the full Justice League Dark team, baby! Let's go! The best team in the whole game! This is, this is the GOATed team, boys! There will never be another team as good as the Justice League Dark team. They are definitely a valid team. This is not copium. Me, cope, never. This is the GOATed team, bro. This is the most GOATed team of all time. I don't even want to use Batman Who Laughs. Bro's so he's so clunky. You activate crisis energy, you can't even do specials. You can die in passive mode. He's so buggy, bro. That he's not even good for all that. Justice League Dark team, baby. You're about to get baked, little bro! Alright, come on, JC. Power gen faster, little bro. Power gen faster, little bro. Yeah. We have to stack Fahrenheit first here. Because if we get Zatanna's negative effects, her negative effects, specifically the reflect one, gets in the way of the Fahrenheit stacking. So we have to stack Fahrenheit with Constantine first fully, and then we can start stacking Zatanna's debuffs. It's a weird thing, but it's a thing, and we have to be wary of it. There we go. Come on. I was trying to, yeah, extend my combo there. Nice. Little bro. Little bro. Right. percentage health damage with Mr. Unk Thing out of the way. Why did I do that? That was actually a mistake on my part. See, I know why I did it. It's because I've been playing Zatanna on my free-to-play account, and on my free-to-play account, I don't have, like, Constantine to burn the opponent for me. So I always open with a special 2, because I usually need it, or special 3, because I usually need it. In this case, I don't. So that was a mistake on my part.
That was amazing.
Don't worry, look at all that incoming damage we're getting, boys. Look at all that incoming damage.
Never mess with an actor.
It's GG's for my boy.
I love
Bro's about to get baked. Bro's about to get actually baked. Umber! Umber! Well, that was easy. And Justice League Dark Team is hard to play, guys. You want me to emote? I'm gonna start hitting the gritty. Alright. So that should be it for my main. I'm probably gonna load up my free-to-play account. See, yeah, let me cook Constantine. Constantine ain't even a challenge, little bro. Trust. Watch, I'm gonna die. Why are you playing Doa? Least ass of the 3 raids? So, here's the thing. Last contract, I don't need Deathstroke shards. And I already did the thing where I wanted to max out an icon suit to have a maxed out icon suit. I've done that. Realm Clash, I played Realm Clash basically all of last season. I have a max gemstone, a max amulet of Shinnok, and a max Kamidogu dagger. So there's no reason for me to play either of those. And this one, hey look, at least I got some dark side shards, so at least it's something. Helps me on my way to ascend the guy. Edgy, now can you do my character request in training? I can, just send it in while I go upgrade my roster real quick. Who was I upgrading again? I think I was upgrading Monk. We're getting to that point where all my characters are level 75, dog. Just roll through for shards, Cluckmo. I'm currently trading for DC Universe Supergirl, though. And then I gotta go back to my actual league. So, it's cooked. 6 spots now because people left. Was it because of the legendary situation? Cluckmo. Yo, Edgy, what's good? What's good, man? What's good? Oh, wait, that's right. I still wanted to finish out with a special 3. Hold up. I need 10 fights to end with a special 3. How the devil do I do that? Alright, chat. We gotta go into arena. I just want to get this artifact, dog. I just want to get this artifact and see if it's a good thing. I'm just gonna wait for AJ's Steam request because I will do that, but... Alright. All we need is Kara to not crash my game. What artifact? The pass. It's the artifact roll. I'm hoping for Crime Alley Gun, because it's the one I don't have. It gives me chill when you say what's good. I mean, I feel like it's a pretty basic statement. You forgetting my request? Did you already send it? No, I'm just waiting in the meantime. Like I'm basically just stalling because I'm wondering what the request is. I'm waiting for you to put it in. So, in the meantime, I'm playing arena because I need to do that pass mission. Crime Alley Gun, please. I want to shoot Batman's parents. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Thank you for having a long special animation, little bro. Appreciate it. Sub-Zero trading pip? Like damage dealer Sub-Zero? What's the team setup? Yeah, I'd rather just not fight that team, dog. I don't want Superman tagging in while I'm just trying to do a mission, bro. Same thing. Alright? I just want to do the special 3 mission. This stupid-ass mission. What's the setup? You want me to use, like, Classic Flash or Raven or Killer Frost? Like, what is the setup? Or is it, like, choice? I just have to one-shot with Sub-Zero. Is that the thing? Hope you find me. Easy-ass 4 mil points. I think I've run into you, like, maybe once or twice. I actually don't run into you all that often. Oh, sorry, car. That's cool. Jump. Gold supports and any artifact. Alright, so I just have to win with damage dealer Sub-Zero. I mean, I could do the funny thing and use Killer Frost. Gold supports. And Girl of Steel feels like a pretty obvious option in that respect. Did I just get rid of him with a tag-out attack? Aw, oh, darn. This is so goofy, bro. Kagamageddon the GOAT. I love that artifact. It's kind of buggy, but it's so useful. Died because of ranged attack, I think. Most obvious would be Raiden. For the damage buff, yes, but how would that interact, though? Oh, yeah, Supergirl team here. How would that interact? I'm trying to think, because Raiden would give me the damage buff, but if Sub-Zero is the damage dealer, how would that work? For anyone who hasn't figured it out yet, this is my depressing songs playlist. This is like my mood playlist. I'm surprised that the range attack actually got rid of him. I'm assuming his defense is pretty low then. Oh, it's GG's. It's cooked. Wait. Yes! I was like, wait, is that hazard actually gonna get in the way? You know it's cooked when I'm running Banshee, bro. I'm running Banshee. Just to do the special 3. Have any idea how cooked that is? Since you want to be in Bring Me the Horizon song, Hospital of Souls. I don't know if I have that on this playlist. But I definitely, like, I probably do. At the very most, I've definitely thought about it. I know the song. I'll probably add it to the playlist. I'll add it to it after. Alright. Sub-Zero damage dealer. You know, let's go into a 2 billion health boss. Let's go into the last contract. We'll cook rated. Let's see. So everyone using only gold supports. Let me go here. Rarity, gold. That's Justice League Dark. That's the filtered preset. Sub-Zero damage dealer. So we'll need you as a support. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I got this then. This should be fine. You should be fine. Anyone, because she's goated support. Should I create a Discord to join Injustice 2 mobile Discord? I mean, probably. Like, Discord is basically just needed for this game. Like, if you want to be in a coordinated league, most of, like, the, like, coordinated good leagues have a Discord. Just got Killer Frost. What are all the possible, like, teams I can use her in? Oh, literally any team. She just, any legendary damage dealer, you're good. Because you put her on the team and you just get infinite freeze. It's great. Sub-Zero damage dealer. This should be easy then. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, because I didn't know what it was referring to, because I was behind on chat as I was setting up the teams. Yeah, no, we love Frost. She's just the best. It's just permanent freeze. Last contract. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking, what's my passive stat artifact? I can combo interrupt Raiden, probably. What's my Sub-Zero build? Oh, well, that might be a problem. If the guy's got no fast attack chance, I don't think he's going to do too well with Farron Knife. That might be a problem, chat. I'm going to swap out attack for fast attack chance. I saw max crit chance and max crit damage. I'm like, this should be alright. Then I saw he had absolutely zero fast attack chance other than the base. I'm like, oh, well, we kind of need fast attack chance. But that might be relevant if we're trying to use Fahrenheit. I don't know, chat. Up in the air there. It might be important if we want to use Fahrenheit. Maybe fast attack chance. Is she still useful if the opponent is freeze immune? Yeah. I mean, if you're trying to freeze a freeze immune boss, it's going to be inconsistent. But what you can do is just pair her up with DC Universe Superman. Superman bypasses all immunities, and now guess what? Even though the boss is freeze immune, you're going to freeze on every special. Goated support. You don't even need any investment for her. You need her at 4 stars, don't need a single gear for her. Throw her on any team with a legendary damage dealer, and you're good. She's great. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Anything but the threat decrease. It's alright. We need it. Alright, look. Fast attack chance, crit damage. He's got some defense on him. Probably would have been better to swap out the defense, honestly. But it is what it is. I don't think the extra attack's gonna help us too much, I'll be honest. This should be fine. I think I'm gonna win anyway. Fahrenheit plus Gemstone plus incoming damage. Or, well, Gemstone for incoming damage plus passive stats. Plus a damage buff, an additive character. It's just default win, I think. Bro has yet to show skill. Actually, let me see something real quick. I want to see if this... Is this gonna count? Oh, wait, it's for the clones. I was wondering, I wanted to see if the clones with their extra hits on combo could help me stack Fahrenheit, but only the ice clones get the extra hits.
You should fear a god's
I don't really know what the whole snow thing is. It's weird. It's like, what? Is it cooled? It disables, like, basics or something, and it's weird because it's the same thing with Hand of Zatanna, where it makes the AI act really weird. So it's more inconvenient than anything. Alright, back to the actual gameplay loop. There we go. Ah! Oh, that idiot! Oh, he's gonna get in the way! Okay. I need to quit. Because Predator Batman has the thing where he does health reduction on tag-in, which is actually going to mess up the fight, because it's going to make it inaccurate. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use Silver Batman. I forgot, Predator Batman makes the fight a lot more annoying. It's like the chain stuff, yeah, it's weird. It's just not fun to play with, because it makes the AI be cringe. Alright. I forgot, he's got the percentage health tag-in reduction, which messes up every training fight you try to do. Like, bro is completely useless. Bro does nothing. Someone in my comment section was like, no, Sub-Zero is useful for the Mortal Kombat team. He gives them, like, extra hits on combos. I'm like, nah, dog, I don't think they need it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Bro's doing much. Bro really thinks he's part of the team. Alright. So, I want Silver Batman in here because Predator Batman's health reduction would make the fight inaccurate. That's why. So, I mean, you can't really... I think it still counts, right? Because we're using... technically golds and silvers, no legendaries. And if Predator Batman actually worked properly and didn't have that weird bug, it would have been fine. Alright, there you go. I don't think I need to super move here. I don't think it's all that relevant. I'm just gonna build all my gemstone. Not gemstone. I'm gonna build all of my Fahrenheit stacks. And stack like 2 Fahrenheit stacks. Batman is class ascended, so we're gonna get a little bit of power generation by power stealing on crits. There you go. Get Girl of Steel's additive stuff going. Get the Dark Knight back in. Combo interrupt. There we go. Alright, we're almost done with all the additive stuff. There we go. Girl of Steel is set. That's all of her damage buff. And now we just tag in, build the last gemstone stack. Fahrenheit, gemstone, and what's it called? And Girl of Steel's damage buff. And I think we just win. There you go. Look at all that damage. That was actually pretty close. I played it really close to the wire there with that gemstone reset. That could have been bad. This game is hard, chat. This game is hard. Sigh. Sigh. That was really close to the wire, too. Because I did an extra combo interruption. Sigh. Girl of Steel the GOAT, really. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she's kind of hard carrying. Because that additive damage buff is crazy. I think she's one of the only gold characters that gives you an additive damage buff. Raiden does, too, but only for the Mortal Kombat characters. Girl of Steel gives it to everyone. MK movie wasn't bad until yesterday because it dropped on HBO. I've heard it's, like, a pretty trash movie plot-wise, but it's a fun movie. Like, it's a fun trash movie. I've heard the fight scenes are pretty fun and pretty good. Like, it's an enjoyable time. But the plot makes no sense, because it's a video game, adaptation, movie, whatever. There you go. That was easy. Nothing in this game's challenging anymore, chat. Fury of the God Shazam Sharp Tongue. I think I've done that before. I need to do my mission. Liked it better than one because it has, because one had that trash ass main OC character. Oh, they made an original character and made him the main. With the Raven setup, that could work. I mean, he gives himself an insane damage buff, so it could. Let me go back and finish out these missions then. All right. What team do I have that's gonna spam the special 3 pretty frequently? Banshee obviously would have. I'm probably just Batman. Yeah, Batman Ninja Team is Grodd lets you power generate. He's still in 2, but he's not the focus. Should have set the bar higher. Well, next time. Greatness on a different level mode. Your mistake there was giving me a challenge that a mortal man would find challenging. I'm no mortal man. There's nothing mere about that mortal. R.I.P. Kevin Conroy, chat. Yo, Korra, calm down. Korra, calm the hell. Huh? I'm not tagging out. I can't tag out. Huh? Yo, it's not letting me tag out. What the hell? No, that. Either I was misclicking and tripping, or no, that was weird. It's probably the second one, because Korra is so weird to fight against. Like, she doesn't make any sense to fight against. Alright. Hey, at least Superman tagged in properly. Bro, just let me do the special 3. I just want to do some goofy ass mission, though, bro. Use Puppet Peacemaker as support. I couldn't type that without vomiting. Why though? Just like, I'm confused, because it's like, if you have a lasso or a gemstone, both of those options are just better. They just do more damage. I'm just confused. It's not like you can't combo trap with Black Adam. He's the easiest character in the game to combo trap with. Edgy fan. It doesn't even matter if your Peacemaker has no gears, because with gemstone you can just juggle them in the corner with a special 2. Yeah, how about no? Ew. Not enough points and not worth the trouble. That's an interesting team. Man, you know the downfall has been reached, chat. Downfall truly reached. Over here doing arena to farm pass missions. What does the world come to? Just what have I become? Yo, Cavill's also one of the most annoying characters to fight against whenever you're trying to do missions, because they got the reflective shield. Any reflective shield character's gonna be annoying to fight against. I just want to do some stupid mission, dude. It's not that deep. Just let me do the mission. Stop spamming the damn reflective shield. I just want to do a mission. There we go, finally. Huh? What do you mean I didn't kill him? He has 1 HP.
I have to go watch the new Lanterns trailers. Invasion was so easy. We've had a base 22k and the other one 1.8, and we are in D2 yet. We're in D2 too, like the league I'm in that I'm hopping right now. We got a 29 mil outpost and then I think it was like a 1 mil. I played the 29 mil one. I did an outpost, and I used DC Universe Supergirl because I wanted to see if I could run into the bug in real time. Because I wanted to let people know about it and like show it off. See, she's got Twin Blade, so she just does a bunch of basic attack hit damage. Huh? Huh?
I love magic.
Huh? You know, Frost is so. Huh? I was at 50k. We've ran into a couple 22ks too, I think. I think it's the same outposts that are just like obviously throwing, like intentionally. Is Orm with Lasso good? Yeah, pretty good. But Orm's probably better with like a Crown or Dark Metal cards and someone to hold Lasso. Lasso broke the game. It's literally the most, like, it's just permanent triple damage. It's so easy to play the game now. Mel, come on. Come on, Mel, don't do this.
Here's a taste of girl power.
Huh? Oh, it does dot damage, so it technically counts as damage. So it's gonna bypass my reflective shield. And she's gonna be able to get unhittable from it. All I want to do is do this stupid special 3 mission, dog. Okay, imagine being a YouTuber and not having Fahrenheit. Cluck mo, yeah. Yeah, KF is weird, bro. Imagine not getting, like, Fahrenheit on the first season. Couldn't be me. Yeah, whatever, man. Alright. It's not a good team. Tell me, she's coming next, bro. That's a wild way to phrase it, dog. Lasso, I don't know. I mean, there's a decent chance, but no guarantee. How many super moves does Darkseid get in Noah? Infinite. Imagine not insta-maxing it upon acquiring it. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. I think I got like level 7, but then I maxed it out by the end of the season, I think, or got it to like level 9. But that's just because when I started, I was on like level 3 of Doa, like heroic 3. Yeah, Darkseid I think is the only boss in the game that gets infinite super moves. I think I could be wrong about that. Well, like, Scorpion has a super move that will insta-kill your teammate. Like, will insta-kill you. But he only do it one time. 450k mats. I mean, when Fahrenheit was first released, it's just like, there's Entropy and then Father Box. So there wasn't much to work with, like, in terms of spending your mats on stuff. I can't blame you for having a bunch of extra resources. Okay. Alright, let's go. Did he drop another video? Is he still uploading? I mean, what video are we talking about? What video? Huh? I can't tag out. Huh? I beg your pardon, I can't tag out. Hey, yo, just let me do the special 3. Okay. Robo Hobo? No, I'm good. Is it a new video? Or was it like the Injustice 2 one from back in the day? Oh my. I gotta clown on this idiot. I've seen this man's gameplay. It's pretty rough. So. What is he? I'm just gonna look for it. Does she hold up? Is broken. Bro, still uploading. Did I do the past mission yet? I didn't even know he uploaded a video. I gotta go watch and clown on the guy. I mean, the guy's promoting a third-party store. I don't think I need to clown on him. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, you know. What missions? Yeah, the special 3 one. Because I'm almost at the, like, that pass level. Because I want to get the artifact. I want to see if I can pull anything good from it. For a stream. Kagamageddon! It's so goated! Ah! Thank you, Grodd, for not reflective shielding. He did it at the very end, when he had no health left. Victory screech. I think that's it. Ooh, I gotta play the next fight, though. On MK Mobile, they're doing an Ascensions 2 stage. You know, something tells me we might be, like, seeing something, like, beyond Ascended. Just, everything I know about mobile games tells me that, you know, there's always another stage. So there's, like, 7 stars, and then there's Heroic. No, there's 7 stars, and then there's Ascended. I feel like we might be seeing, like, an Awaken, or a Crisis, or a Multiversal, something like that. Like, some kind of next step. Not the GOAT? It's because he can't play the character right. I can tell you right now, I'm the only one who can play the character right. Exaggeration, of course. But a lot of people still don't know how to play her. Alright. Chat, please. Crime Alley Gun. Let me bully Batman's parents. Is that Crime Alley Gun, chat? Did I hit... We don't need 15 plus legendaries. We don't. But I have a feeling, knowing everything I know about mobile games, get ready for like a heroic thing. Get ready for like something beyond level 10 artifacts, double artifact slots. We've done Gears artifacts. What else can we do? We could have a badge system like Worlds Collide does, like a signature move thing ability, some other system to upgrade the characters. It's cooked. Y'all know how it is. Anything good? Amulet? That amulet you can't pronounce? Okay. So, like, here's the thing. That's a pretty good drop. Because that's an S tier passive stat artifact. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't know if I have a use for it. It's not a bad drop. I don't have a use for it. This is the fall off. I'm falling off now. I was like, what artifact are we looking at? See ya, Edgefant, Emofant. Alright, man. I'll see you, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Alright. We should go over to that free-to-play account now. Alright, we're gonna cook Constantine, and I'm gonna show y'all that Constantine is an easy boss. He says that, and then I'm probably gonna die. I know how this ends. I gotta be careful, though, because Constantine has that special 2 that can get rid of your unhittable. But I do have something that they're not ready for. I have an Aura Club. Alright, I gotta load into the game here. This is the fall off. I'm falling off how? Ooh, 100 gems from the daily login. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Make sure the music's up. There we go. Alright. YouTube short of Comic Con? Yeah, Comic Con's going on right now. I want to go to Comic Con. Eventually. Someday. You know, when I'm not broke. Oh. Hockety Man. Almost forgot the obligatory where the absolute characters in Worlds Collide at. Yep. You might have missed it yesterday, but we're not counting that because I wasn't streaming yesterday. So, where is the Hockety Man? Because I have enough shards to upgrade him. Chat, where's Hockety Man? Where's Birdman? Oh, there he is. The Hockety Man. It's theorized like mid-August. We're so cooked. We're so chopped. We're so cooked. I need 1 point to get top 150. Yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. I don't know. I mean, like, on one hand, easy arenas are nice because you get easier rewards, but on the other hand, it kind of is reflective of a pretty sad state of the game. Alright. This is the fall off. I'm falling off how? Oh, actually, I think I can get Scorpion up to 4 stars if I play all my invasions, which I didn't play yesterday. I think it's 2 weeks. Are you going to see the Odyssey with your girlfriend? I am single. I will probably be single for a very long time. Oh. Oh. I only have one character that can bypass Resilient. And that's Superman. But I have to save Superman. I should have fought him yesterday. I have to save Superman. Unless I have someone else that can take him down. I could try with Kara. Alright. I think we can use... Yeah, but she's not my girlfriend. No, actually. I think the play here is Kara. We'll do the percentage health damage. We'll get Amulet. They're not together. No, she's just a friend of mine that I think about a lot, but we're not together. I like how House even understands that. It's okay, so... If you want more context, she is the one girl I've ever asked out in my life, but we're not together, we're not dating. I asked her, like, years ago, like 2 years ago, and she's like, oh, I'm not looking for anything. But we're still friends. We're just not a thing. We're not an item. Alright, we're gonna use Black Adam to give me some percentage health damage out the gate, and then we're gonna use Supergirl's incoming damage plus Amulet synergy to brute force our way through the unhittable, or the, what's it called? We're gonna try and use the extra incoming damage stuff to bypass the Resilient. Just like brute force it, because he doesn't have, what's it called? You know, he's so annoying with the AI, though. Night long. We'll blow it up on 133. That's not great. That's pretty rough. I don't have anything that can really help me here, and then I don't have a dark metal cards. And it's not like I can use Raven. He's got increased defense, too. It's way too tanky. I just don't really have much that I can work with here. Maybe I can chip him down a little bit. But the fact that he's resilient is going to be really annoying for me. Because I only have one character that can take resilient on. I don't have dark metal cards. Don't really have much in the way of things that could really assist me. She can back out of that. Okay, we actually won that jump off. I thought we would lose it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just not much I can do. It just... I don't know how much that crit would hurt there. I understand because I've heard it multiple times, so I tune out. Like, Osmosis Lamo. I'm just like... I know that you've been in the streams a lot, so you've definitely heard it a lot. But he's been in the stream a lot, too. So I feel like it would have at least probably heard the whole situation a couple times. I've mentioned it pretty often. No lie. Yeah, it's just not enough damage. If she had dark metal cards, it wouldn't be an issue. But we don't have dark metal cards on this account. And the other bosses are going to be annoying too, because I don't have a way to really bypass crit resistance. It's solid damage, but we need something to clean up here. Yeah. Just get DMC easy. Was trolling? That makes more sense. I'm more interested in watching the free split. You should save for the end. Keeps you watching until the last minute. I don't know. I've always just done it at the beginning. But, I don't know. I used to do it, like, in the middle part. Let's see. The play has to just be saving Superman for the end there. It just has to be. Yes. When being a whale is more relatable than free-to-play stuff? Yeah, for real. Next percentage of health damage is the only way to beat this boss. He's resilient. So the problem is, right, I could actually beat him pretty easily using DC Universe Superman, but I need DC Universe Superman because I think I need him for Constantine. It might have been better to use Superman on Swamp Thing and Supergirl on Constantine. Maybe, but I don't, even then, there's no guarantee there. Yo, Enchantress, chill. She's Enchantress. Why am I telling her to chill? I need a little bit of a damage buff going, though. Then I can tag in Batwoman the Drown. Probably get stunned on the tag-in, but if I only get stunned once, it won't be an issue. Girl of Steel is also going to be of massive assistance here. I'm misclicking. I'm not pressing my special button. Huh? What is that delay? Nah. I think my keyboard's angled weirdly. See, I have muscle memory, so if my keyboard is angled a little bit, like, it's angled weirdly, then my inputs are completely off. But also, there's a bunch of input delay going on. There we go. Alright. We have the solar shields going. Stun resist! Let's go! Let's go! All I have to do now is actually combo interrupt Enchantress. That's not happening, boys. I can heal, though. I can heal, because Girl of Steel gives me the ability to heal on my specials. You just gotta sit there and tank these specials until we can activate the thing. Do the super move! What are we doing here? What are we doing? I think it's because I'm doing double inputs. So the game's... I think it's also laggy right now. Alright. She can go down. It's fine. There we go. See, the solar shield broke, but it prevented me from getting stunned. Let's go. Solar shields negate negative effects, chat, if you didn't know that. Really powerful ability to have. Girl of Steel's great against stun immune bosses. Not stun immune. Like stun on tagging bosses, I meant. Like, look at this. What is this nonsense? Got her. Her solar stuff has saved my ass in the past. Yeah, Boss Rock, yeah. Girl of Steel is so goated, chat. She's so goated. Okay, it means I have some stuff to work with now. I still have King Raven. And that could be a pretty big news to me. I think I just go King Raven here. Because King's going to at least do percentage health damage. Yeah. The smarter move would have been to use Superman yesterday. Because I was cruising through yesterday. I'm like, oh, I'll be Classic Flash. Not Berserk Multiverse the Flash. Because I'm like, oh, you know, I'll save the hardest fights for stream. Not realizing how stupid that is. How does Girl of Steel? Can you work and explain a bit? So when you do specials with Girl of Steel, she generates solar energy. When you generate solar energies, your specials become golden. When you do a special that is golden, you get a damage boost. But she can also generate solar shields. Solar shields can negate negative effects, and the negation of negative effects can save your ass. Basically. There's a lot of damage overall, but no... Losing out on crits here is going to really hurt. I meant to tag out, but the game didn't register it, I don't think. There you go. I think we should be fine. Swamp Thing's going to be a really big hurdle. If we can get past Swamp Thing, we'll be fine. Because I'm pretty confident Superman's got Constantine handled as long as I don't play like an idiot. That tag out delay is going to hurt. Yeah, that tag out delay is really going to hurt. And not being able to crit's also going to hurt. I try to back off and do a special at the same time. Like, I try to back off. Yeah, I don't know. The percentage health damage is nice, but without the ability to crit, it's really not helping. It's probably going to do some good chip damage, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think. I need to get that super move out of the way, reset the darkness, okay. It should be within cleanup range for another team, though. Maybe. I don't know. EPI needs lethal damage. So does the Batman Ninja team. So the only team that can realistically clean up here is the Mortal Kombat team. I don't know if that's going to be enough. See how much damage we can do here. Yeah, the fact that you can't crit really hurts here. That should be within cleanup range. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Now, the question really is whether or not the Zatanna team and the Batman Ninja team can take out Dr. Fate. Because the plan is Mortal Kombat team here. Because the other two characters need lethal damage. So, Resilient is no crit, no lethal. Solo raid where every boss is resilient, inorganic, impenetrable, or whatever armor pierce immunity is, and maybe chaos for added chaos when Cluckmo. And the worst part is that's not gonna solve anything because DC Universe Superman just exists. He bypasses everything. Can we, like, not be jumping around all the time, little bro? Unk? Oh, actually, he's not really little bro. He's really old. So he's Unk. I beg your pardon? I'm beating bro's ass, and he's just like, no, I'm gonna back off real quick. Alright, Zatanna's percentage health damage is gonna be carrying low-key. Tier 5 is awful. I don't actually know if I can get to Constantine. It's gonna be real close. I'm also not power stealing. Hey, where's the update where I can just buy an extra pip? Like, what is this? Power steal. Z, come on. What are we doing? Sigh. Yeah, I don't think the damage is there, dog. I'm not gonna lie. He's also got really high crit resistance. It's like 50% or something like that. Come on. Come on. Lock in. Lock in and do at least a decent amount of damage. Unlimited pips a day, no character exhaust when. What's the point? Only 1 pip out of the 8, though. Yeah. I mean, on Dark Metal cards, I mean, Scorpion's another one that can work as well. Kara can probably run a couple different things to get around the fact that she can't bypass immunities. This could have been a lot better, but Z just didn't want a power steal today. I don't know, man. That's a lot of damage for the Batman Ninja team to do. I should have just used Superman on Swamp Thing. The fact that he was resilient really messed up a bunch of stuff. That's a lot of damage for them to do. This is fun, chat. I literally can't run the Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat team might do a little better, but the fact that they don't get any lethal damage here means that they can't do anything against Swamp Thing. So it has to be the Mortal Kombat team. Thinking he was reaching Johnny today, lol. No, I would have. It's just, I forgot about Swamp Thing's resilient. If I used Superman on Swamp Thing, I would have definitely reached him today. I don't think we're gonna get... I just don't think the Batman Ninja team has enough damage on them. But crit resistance isn't lethal resistance, but I don't know how much that's gonna matter. You know, Swamp Thing, can we just not with the AI, little bro? Can we just not? I mean, technically, I'm gonna reach Constantine today. Because the worst comes to worst, I clean up with DC Universe Superman, and then I get to Constantine. But it will be on a training pip. Lil bro. Lil bro. Lil bro. Well, at least we got rid of him. Oh, how much do I trust Batman Ninja Batman to be able to do 150 mil damage against a boss that's crit resistant? Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about this one, Chief. I mean, I couldn't use Superman, get rid of Dr. Fate, and get to Constantine, but the Batman Ninja team wouldn't be able to do enough damage to get rid of him. Oh, wait, does that mean I have to stream tomorrow? I don't want to stream tomorrow. I don't know, I'll make like a highlight video of the Tier 5 This Is Magic. No, Taste of Evil experience. No, Sword of Sal. Come on, what are we doing? There we go. That lethal damage ain't doing too much, little bro. I'm not gonna lie. You got a decent beta club value. Those are not decent beta club values. If I get a really good beta club value and get them consistently and actually bypass that crit resistance consistently, we might be in with a shot, but I'm just not getting anything. Come on, give me a good beta club value. That's not a good beta club value. That's not a good beta club value. That's not a good beta club value. Why is it all 400 mil or 400k? Every single value is 400k. Excuse me? Can we, like, not bypass the crit resistance at all? Come on. Huh? Damn, not even one decent value is crazy. What? I know he's got crit resistance, but none of my beta club values have been good. Not a single one. No, we gotta get out of that hazard. They're all 400 mil. Or 400k. Oh, we got 2 mil. We got a 2 mil. We got a 2 mil. That was weird. I actually fought that Dr. Fate with King Raymond. Beta Club got like 2 mil hits. Yeah, no, it's weird. Because it's resistance, but his resistance is absurdly high. I knew it was high, but I thought it was like 50%. So we got 2 crit immune bosses, basically. Thanks, game. And his AI is also going to be really annoying, too. Look at that. That's not crit resistance. I mean, I could still get to Constantine today and show you how to fight Constantine. But, no, that's crazy. That's not crit resistance. I hit 1 crit value. Look at that. That's not resistance. Oh, well. I mean, I can still get to, like, Constantine, but... I think every time it's the Invincible ad, it always fucking force closes the game and then reopens it. But every time it's a 3 of 3 ads. Apparently, whenever you watch 3 ads, it works! We'll have some fun, though. We'll try a couple different teams on Constantine. Are you a nerd, though? What do you mean by nerd? Nerd has a lot of connotations and meanings. You touch grass often. Not really. I'm not really an athletic person. I don't go outside too much. I've been trying to go outside more, hang out with people more. I mean, I'm a streamer. I'm an Injustice 2 mobile player, and I'm a streamer. So that tells you everything you need to know about me. My keyboard's off center now. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can actually have some fun. Fight like Constantine with all my free-to-play. Enjoys nature. I do like nature. I just don't go outside all that much. I have... It's that skin condition I can't pronounce. But it's like... I don't sweat properly. So my skin has a tendency to, like, itch up. It's quite sensitive, too. So I like nature. But I can't go outside all that often. Because my skin won't allow it. There we go. I don't know. It's always the Invincible ad. It is. And they'll just never make anything that busted again. Call it as it is. It ain't crit resistance. It's immunity. I don't have a problem with it being immunity, but it's just like, say it's immunity. I mean, alright. I'll show you what would have actually happened. I think I should go outside more often, but I sweat like hell. Alright, I'll show you what the plan was here. I got some training pips so I can throw them away. Alright, so the plan was this. Soups. Power generate. Alright, first curse active. Meaning that if I die, I was gonna res anyway. First curse. Constantine's got a weird AI, too. Most of the newer characters in the game have a weird AI. Yeah, I don't got no problem with Constantine taking me out here. See? We revive. Now the what's it called? The second curse is active, meaning that I have a cooldown on when I can revive. There we go. First curse active again, meaning that if I die, I revive. And Superman's gonna power steal or power what's it called? Power drain on special 1. So we don't have an issue. Like we don't have to worry about that. We want to prevent him from doing the special 2, or because his special 2 bypasses immunity, like unhittable. Wrong button, wrong button. Oh, Edgy, what have you done? What have you done, Edgy? Look at me, almost selling. And will I die if I actually do a full super move? Or... I will! I was like, will I die if I do a special on, what's it called? On no health? Yeah, look at this. Easy, boss. Pretty easy. We don't want to use Raven, by the way, chat. Raven is going to be bad news for us. But yeah, I mean, that's probably the easiest way to take him out. Bro fell off. Well, I got bullied by the crit resistance. Because that's not resistance. Alright. We'll use the other Kryptonian here. Now, her amulet stuff isn't going to be all that great here. Because actually Beta Club would be better on her in this instance. Use Raven with Moonblade. Just let me drop it from Invasion real quick. Like, what is that interaction? Like, put up the block, little bro. This is the fall off. I'm falling off. How? Playing with a mouse and keyboard is helpful. Is it possible with 2 gears and 3-star, 4-star DC Superman? Yeah, I mean, you gotta play pretty carefully. I mean, more importantly, you probably want to kill a Frost on the team. But, yeah, I mean, you probably need a classic Flash, too, instead of a Justice League Flash. I'm tagging Flash here. Oh. His first, I was like, oh, wait, what do you mean 9? I forgot, oh, I don't have the first curse active. I have it active on Kara, not on anyone else. Look at how fast her reaction time is. Her recovery is just insane. Amulet's not going to matter too much here. Because it's going to get damage capped. Wrong special. Again, Edgy. Lock in. My keyboard's like off-center today. This is the fall off. I'm falling off. How? Actually, yeah. Oh, come on! Wrong special again! Wrong button. My bad, shit. My keyboard also is like kind of broken, so it doesn't light up, so I can't tell what key is what. I have to go off muscle memory, and solely muscle memory. There we go. Now to get that second curse up. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is this interaction? What is this attack pattern? Why are we not registering shit? It's fine. Okay. We rezzed. Something's just off today. It might be my mouse. It might be me. Probably me. This is the fall off of falling off how. Oh, come on, no. What? Yes, we win! She just stopped hitting in the middle of the game for some reason. Yeah, I know, I wanted to misclick. It's only in PvP and arena and stuff. Lil bro cooked. Should have just blocked Lil bro. How saying that is amusing. Yeah, I misclicked there. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I really don't deserve to win that. I didn't deserve to win that. I don't know. Something was just off that entire fight. I'll use the Mortal Kombat team last. We'll see how much the Mortal Kombat team could have done. No, I've had it crash in, like, solo raids, too. But it's not every time. That's the weirdest part. It's random. It will randomly crash and randomly not crash. It's so weird. Yo, Chad, I should low-key shard launder from my free-to-play account to my main account. I should trade Killer Frost shards from my free-to-play account. No, I should trade... I got some extra Supergirl shards. I should trade Supergirl shards for Killer Frost shards so I can have a 4-star Frost on my main. On my free-to-play account. And then have a maxed-out Supergirl on my main. Yeah, cook, little bro. Oh, bad tagging. Special one's not a bug for me. It has crashed solo raids, and it crashed for me multiple times, but it doesn't crash for me every time. Sometimes I have used it, and it has crashed the game. Sometimes I have used it, and there has been no issue. So, that's the weirdest part. It's, like, almost completely random. Intense mouse clicking. Yeah, some characters have base stun resistance, so that's the worst part, because you can't see their stats. Mr. Jonathan. I wanted to say Johnny C, but then the word letters fused together. Ranking up Jess in Worlds Collide League Challenge and ran out of rare character fragments. Yeah, don't worry, I'm broke. I'm out of rare character fragments. I'm struggling with the epics, really. Not the epics. The purple and blue ones. The elite and rare ones. I have so many, like, epic characters just lying around I can't rank up. They're not important enough for me to rank up. I have other things. I'm 165 shards out of 200 for Supergirl 11 stars, because I pulled her again yesterday. And when the challenge is over, I'm going to have 180 shards of her. I want to see if she's available in the next, what's it called? In the Black Lightning thing. Because if she is, I'll buy some extra shards for her. Just get her up to rank 11. Because once you get to rank 11, it's only the legendary shards. I believe it's 200 per every rank at that point. So that's Giga Whale territory, or Streamer Luck territory. With the higher star rating Scorpion, there's a pretty easy one-shot. And more passive stats, too. Oh, that's a good, what, 600-ish mil? How many total ranks are there? 15. The standard for, like, your, what's it called? The standard for your legendary characters is, like, 11, or, like, you know, around there. The epics can actually go up to 15, because you can pull epics pretty easily. 15-star legendaries, like, that's Giga Whale territory. Wow. What amazing gears to have. Wasn't that like 700 mil? I think it was close. Probably like 650. If only it said. I know, right? I mean, like, bro, is it that much of a hassle to at least show us how much damage we did? This is tempting, chat. We have some gems to spend. See, if I had a Robin King would be great. Robin King would be amazing. but that's a 2% chance to get Robin King. I don't trust the RNG. Grodd, I need Grodd, but I'm eventually gonna get Grodd from the challenge next time it rolls around. Killer Frost wouldn't hurt. Another Killer Frost wouldn't hurt. The only character I really need on this account, I think, is Robin King, though. But this chest just isn't a good one for him. It's too low, the drop rate. Oh. Anybody want to buy some gambling bundles? Let's see, what else? What is there? Oh, the Batman Who Jonkles. Let's see. I feel like I want to gamble, but I feel like the smart move is just to save. KF is probably better off as a trade. Or a Shard Launder. This is the fall off a fallen off how. And I blinded him, then he did his super. Despite being blinded, eliminated my character. This game is so fun, but when a YouTuber, their character does take damage. Character does take damage? Like, doesn't take damage? I don't know, blind doesn't ignore super move. But some of the other stuff sounds interesting. If that Hellboy also has gear stuff. Like, he disables Might and Arcane or something like that, so he does have a tendency to be a little annoying in that regard. Who was I upgrading again? I think I was upgrading Z. If only you power stole a little bit more. Maybe we could have done a little bit more damage. But I don't think it would have mattered. 668 mil. Almost 670 mil. Yeah, I'll see myself out now. I can't even take the shame of saying such a joke. Fast attack chance. I'll take that. Let's see. I just want fast attack chance with her because I run her with Sword of Salvation pretty often. So I ideally want max fast attack chance. Which, yes, that's max fast attack chance. And max defense. That's excessive defense, actually. I guess I can put a health roll on her. I usually don't do health, but... Let's see... Give me some rare health real quick, game. You don't love Z enough, that's why she don't power steal? I'm not Lynx, bro. I'm not Lynx. I think Z's real cool, though. I think she's really cool. Also has, like, 84% fast attack chance. Did I do my math wrong? I mean, it's 80. It would be way higher if I actually bothered to level it up. That's okay. Look, in realistically speaking, probably better for double fast attack chance on the epics. Better for double fast attack chance than swap out the fast attack chance for something else. She got some base defense. It is what it is. Like, as long as she survives, it's fine. I'm not really here to optimize that build. I'm at the point where I'm putting like some gears on my support characters so they at least have a chance to survive. You know who would actually really benefit for some gears? If she had some... I'm pretty sure Sword of Salvation synergizes with fast attack chance. So, if Girl of Steel could power steal a little bit more, that would be really nice. It would also be nice to have some defense on her, so she wouldn't get cooked immediately. Oh, wow. Can't wait to play the Sub-Zero Arena season, chat. 3:30 in the morning, scrolling through the call log. Ain't nothing but a fall off. Hey, yo, can we, like, get into the arena already? Such a coward. Yeah, no, all bro does is just spam the back-off attacks. Hella cringe. What a loser. Alright. Let's hope that we get the invasions early. The first one's guaranteed. If I play all of these invasions, I think I will get Scorpion ranked up to rank 4. Or Heroic 4. 4 stars. How did I go from rank 4 and Heroic 4 before saying the actual right thing? I'm so cooked. I've played too many mobile games in my life. It's time to pack it up, boys. Dementia's getting to me. And I'm only 19. This is the fall off. I'm falling off how? What should tonight's video be? Should I do a video tonight? Usually I said that I wanted it to make it so if I was doing a video that night, I wouldn't, like, if I was streaming that day, I wouldn't do a video, and if I was doing a video, I wouldn't stream. Like, as a general rule of thumb, just not to, like, overwork myself, but I'm feeling in a pretty solid mood. I am sitting on, like, footage for, I have a video about, like, various ways to cook Chaos bosses. Maybe I should do a video on how to actually play Lex Luthor. And just at Sigvald. Little bro. Like this. Downfall Reach? Yeah, tell me about it. The game's just in a weird state because there's nothing going on. The solo raid seasons. What the Huh? Okay. Huh? What is this team? Batman Ninja Catwoman, no Batman Ninja Robin, Mel, no multiverse team, and John's just here randomly. What is this team? No, the Diddy box. Oh, hell no. Father box Mel might go crazy. She's gonna reset it every time, isn't she? Go away, little bro. Right, Raven would dispel that buff? But I think it's gonna reapply every time she drops below 50% health, so I can't fully, like, dispel it. Alright, we've brute forced through it. Could be their highest threats. Maybe. It's just weird setup. Do a video, do a Lex video, show off an Ascended Lex. And I'm just like, look at my, and I'm like, and if your Lex is Ascended and you're not a broke boy, you can one-shot without an artifact. Imagine playing Lex Luthor and playing him like some homeless dude. Bro's rich. Lex Luthor is rich. Why are we treating him like he's a homeless bum? It's gonna be the bankruptcy Lex Luthor set. You know, I should do a budget Lex Luthor video, and it's just the bankruptcy setup. Stocks are down. How to play Lex if you're bankrupt. Look at this 900% lethal damage and 500% crit damage. Go brrr. Look at all the damage with Beta Club. Look at my boy Cook with Ferret Knife. I did a general guide to Lex Luthor a while ago, but I might do an updated one. Because that general guide wasn't completely comprehensive. It did do pretty well view-wise, too. You know, what I've learned is that, like, how to play a character video, they don't do super well initially, but they're considered evergreen content, so they do well over time because people keep coming back to them. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm just like, oh, what videos are actually worth making? I'm just like, well, the guide videos always do well view-wise, but they do well view-wise because people are always looking for guides. I'm not really interested in making gameplay videos, just because gameplay videos, you've seen it all before. You'll play it, too. No artifact, I guess. He's got a raid in. Hey, yo, can, like, Scorpion just invade already, bro? I don't want to play no arena, bro. Alright? So what do? I actually got Amulet of Haship suit again. But I don't need it. He's gonna full box me into the corner here, and his AI is gonna be cringe. Power Steel? Nice. Unhittable? Nice. Go away, Raiden. There you go. No unhittable, but it's fine. No power steal. Gotta be careful here. He's reducing my defense. I've got 1% defense, bro. I tried to go for the super move, but in going for the super move, it released the block. So, that's unfortunate. Why the bald billionaire is bald billionaire? Because he puts in the work. He puts in that grind, bro. Bro's on that grind. Bro's made smart investments. Damn, yeah. I got straight 0 to 100. If I hadn't gone for the special 3, I might have had it. But he got the priority. Because I went for the super move, but the game was like, no, he's already done the special 1. Didn't know Christopher Nolan doesn't own a smartphone or have an email address. I think I saw that clip before. He definitely has at least a phone. You know, I keep in touch with my high school chemistry teacher because he was a fan of Linkin Park. And me and him, like, we used to chat about it all the time. And so we keep in touch through email. And the guy's got a Comcast email. And I'm like, bro, doesn't even have a Gmail? That's crazy. It's because he's a millennial. I think technically House is a millennial, too. But I don't think bro's that cooked. Yo, does it take that long to refresh opponents? Weird setup. Why would we not put King out first? He owns a flip phone? I guess I could see that. That's funny, though. I mean, I don't know. We're all cooked. We play Injustice 2 Mobile. You're gonna tell me about it. Downfall reached. Idiot. Little bro really thought. Yo, can we just get the invasion already? Yeah, how about no? Hell no. Hell no. I'd rather not. Dark metal cards and power reduction. Batman Ninja Team, but no artifact. Any news on whether Injustice 3 is in development? I don't work for NetherRealm, so I don't know. I just don't see an Injustice 3. Do y'all actually see an Injustice 3? I see like another DC fighting game, like somewhere down the line. I thought DC KO would be the DC fighting game, but it's a mobile game, and it's surprising they went with the DC title for it, like the KO title. I could definitely see like a DC Allies, like, you know, actually, like, you know, a Overwatch style DC game like Marvel Rivals is. I could see that. But, I don't know, another Injustice installment? Maybe another DC fighting game, like, that isn't DC KO, but I just don't see another Injustice 3. There's just too much of a story issue, in my opinion. I really don't want no trash-ass, oh no, Darkseid's invading, we need to break Superman out of the Phantom Zone. I mean, if you were really doing an Injustice 3 story, then I think the way to go is just to pull the trigger on the Superman ending. Because there's more you can do with that. But I don't think they're ever going to do the Superman ending. Yeah. I just don't think we're going to get an Injustice 3. We might get a completely new DC fighting game title. But I just don't think... I don't think Injustice 3 is in the cards. I don't want a fighting game. Yeah, where you play as the Justice League. For real. I mean, they're very insistent on fighting games, but... I don't know, man. It's like, couldn't we have some kind of Arkham-style Superman game where, you know, you fly around Metropolis, and, like, I explore Themyscira? You know how cool Themyscira is? You're telling me we can't make a game where I explore Themyscira? You're telling me that we really can't have some kind of, World of Warcraft-style DC game? You're telling me we can't, like, team up as our own Justice League with, like, the Flash and Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman? That all these characters have their different play styles and we can't fight, like, Boss Darkseid in some MMORPG? Are you really telling me we can't do that? The worst part is I think the devs actually wanted to make a Justice League game. And they were just forced to make a Suicide Squad game. Also, I'm so cooked. We've gotten one invasion so far, chat. It might be time to pack it up. It might be time to pack it up, chat. We might be cooked. Straight baked. Wow, gemstone in the arena. Well, there we go. Here comes the rain again. This is the fall off. Alright, come on. Come on. Little bro. I gotta be careful here. Catwoman's gonna come in and basically wipe me off the face of the earth if I'm not careful. There you go. Got her. Bah! Fa! You need to speed, but with speedsters to run. Bro's just taking anything at this point. I can't blame you. They did my boy Arkham Knight Batman so dirty. That was Kevin Conroy's last, like, game appearance, too. I think his last appearance overall is Crisis, right? Part 3. And if it has to end, at least I forget exactly the line, but it's like, but if it has to end, at least I get to go out being Batman. Give me a Star Wars Mario Kart game with microfighters. I saw in a video. No one's gonna know what I mean. Someone in chat might. Little bro. Little bro. Little bro might be my favorite word in the English dictionary. And it's not even a word, it's a phrase. Get cooked, little bro. Yo, I mean, like, come on. We do not need to drag it out this much, bro. Just give me the last invasion, bro. A fun little legendary team. There we go. All I have to do is not sell now. Proceeds to die. I think I got 4 shards last time, and then the first fight I got 2. You can get a minimum of 6 at a maximum of 12, so the average would be 9. The lowest amount you can get for every fight is 2 shards. The highest you can get is 4. The invasions could last 2 weeks. Only wait 1 month to get only wait 1 month to get universe orbs is insane. Yeah, we're gonna be playing this for a long time. Damn, went under. So we got the highest 1 time and the lowest twice. Oh man, membership done. you just get that membership to support me. You don't get it for the early videos, I know, because you have no idea what's going on in this game. Does it not auto-renew? Or, like, ask you if it renews? Luca's been renewing it forever. He's been... The moment that I activated memberships, he immediately became a tier 3. He's also... We should have a leaderboard for how many, like, how much people have donated memberships. Luca's at the top of that leaderboard. He's at 110 or something like that. He's at 110 gifted memberships and 20 of his own. Like, $20 of his own. He, tier 3. So, bro's very insistent on giving this trash-ass Injustice 2 mobile YouTuber money. Appreciate it, Luca. He's not even on stream today. He's at work. Alright, I mean, on the bright side, by the time the invasion season ends, I'll have enough shards to promote my Scorpion. How many total invasion points is your league at this season? What rank? We're at, like, D250-ish, I think. Because we intentionally sell on defense, because what you want to do is you want to win all of your offensive attacks, and then you want to throw your defensive stuff, because if you win a bunch of defense, you promote to D1. D1's a lot harder. Yeah, technically Luca's my boss, because he's the guy that's actually funding my channel. The dude has given me like over $100 in worth, like over $100 in terms of just gifted memberships and memberships. So technically Luca has the highest, what's the right term? Equity? Oh yeah, my face is covered. 217 out of 2. It's like 217 out of 250, I think. Around my face does that. It covers the thing. I've swapped here because I don't want to leak the leak code again, even though I kind of did. I just feel bad for the guys whenever I do. Who should I spend my league tokens on here? I don't know, maybe Batman Ninja Batman, get him up. Maybe King to ascend him further. Batman Ninja Batman would really, like, he's worth fully ascending because I'm eventually going to need him for invasions. So, yeah. Let me just buy that real quick. Alright, I'll show y'all. Alright, roster. Scorpion. Gaming 2. Let me turn off the webcam. Yeah, so here you can see. 217 out of 250. Yeah. What league is your alt in? My alt is in Valheim Nexus. And my main is 2 right now, just because I'm, like, doing a couple trades. Look at that. By the end of the invasion season, because it's 2 weeks, I'm assuming it's Sub-Zero first, then we'll get a Raiden season. That's going to be all the way up. Yeah, we're going to get Legendary this season. On my main account, the only characters I actually need are Fury of the God Shazam. On my free-to-play account, Orm would be fun to at least have Orm. Peacemaker wouldn't be bad. Robin King wouldn't be bad. I definitely need Robin King. The other characters are kind of just nice to have, but don't really matter. The one gold character I actually don't have. Warrior Queen Wonder Woman. Cyborg's a rare drop, and Mythic Wonder Woman's also rare. This is a very common character. I haven't gotten her yet. Because this all didn't roll through. Bro, I would, but, like, it takes, like, a week to even get anything out of rolling through. Oh, crap, I did it again. I feel so bad. Oh, crap. I try not to leak the leak code for the guys. Just I don't want them getting spammed. But my goofy ass is awful. Alright. We're near the end of the stream here, I think. How long have I been going for? I usually like to do 3 hours. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so last part of the stream here is we're going to play everybody's favorite game, Worlds Collide. I'm going to show you where my roster is. I'm going to show you the state of the roster currently. Multiverse 4,400 multiverse Batwoman. I have like 20,000 Master Thief Catwoman, 20,000 Vixen. The game's being cringe. It's not letting me log in. Why are 30 people watching my face? Yo, game, go in, log in. It gives me a bunch of connection issues first before it lets me log in for some reason. Do people log in have 0 split rewards, 0 points to get season rewards? I think so. I think. Even if you have 0 points, I think you have to log in. I know that. It's like if you have 5 alts and you only log in on your main account, your alts get nothing. If you don't log in for a month, you don't get anything. Game, let me in. Bro, stop giving me the connection issues. What do you mean you're not able to connect to the server? I've opened this game. It's by emulator. It's not that deep. It's not that deep, game. It's not that deep. Just let me connect to the server. What do you mean connection? My connection's fine. Why are you being difficult here? Alright, I'm going to close my LD player. And I'm going to reopen it. I just want to open up my Worlds Collide on an emulator, bro. Not Ninja Harley shards a gang, bro. I'm so wealthy, it doesn't even make sense. And I'm still not the wealthiest person in the game, not even close. I have like 45k Primal Swamp Thing. Don't worry, you can use all your Primal Swamp Thing shards in the Awakening update. Get ready for rank 35! Okay, finally. It let me log into the game, finally. Alright, so we got the Firestorm thing, we got the Supergirl thing going, so we got the Garf. This sucks! I hate this. Alright, so for my girl Supergirl here, I've bought most of the things. I've done most of the things. The event, I think, ends in a bit. But, I pulled her yesterday again. So, she's quite close to getting to rank 11. But I need to save up because I need Zod ranked up. Because Zod does this, chat. Hey, guys, I don't know why, but this is kind of an overpowered ability. Read that, chat. Revived. 30% HP. Instant ultimate for free, no cost. I got my Firestorm. I'm working on him. I actually have bought a little bit of stuff here. I've been buying the artifact things because I've been getting the artifacts. So, I pulled Cedric the Slug, which is apparently insane for Ruthie. I got the Blood Vial because you get a choice artifact after you like upgrade enough of them. And then I got the Lasso. I got a couple of like artifacts. Crystal is Firestorm's best, so I upgraded that. Another Firestorm pull wouldn't be bad, but I've been holding off here. Use a VPN? No, because it works fine. It just won't go through sometimes. It's weird. Alright, so let's see. You got a couple resources here, chat. And you can see I am kind of wealthy. Oh, wow, that's actually a pretty good thing to have. I do need some of those tokens. So, as you can see, I have a couple epic shards at my disposal. Don't ask me why I have so many John shards. 800 league tokens? Yeah. Gotta get one of those good legendaries. How close am I to doing a 10 pull on the leagues? Oh, I'm 10 away. That'd be fun. If I pull Zod again, it's another firing squad. Alright, so, my Firestorm. There we go. Firestorm up to 240. We're gonna play campaign today, boys. Yes, sir. I love this. I'm starting to build my characters. Like, actually build them. Do I need Lobo? Wait, do I have enough things to upgrade Lobo's thing now? I could use some nth metal on him, or 8th metal, but again, Zod is priority. Why is it 10 league? I don't know, it's weird. It's just like, make it 1. Zod would be another firing squad? Yes, okay. So this is my team setup. I've got Firestorm on one team, and I've got Supergirl as my other carry on my other team. So, the first stage is obviously harder than the second one. Ignore the threat. It doesn't matter. Firestorm does so much damage. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's so stupid. And Zod is on the team because he gives Firestorm crit. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I got to donate myself some shards. Some EPI shards. Firestorm the GOAT. Firestorm the GOAT, chat. Firestorm the GOAT. I just got Black Manta and Frankenstein. I don't think they're particularly great, but you can obviously sacrifice them. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He tells us not to blow it. Kryptonian missile inbound! I say that because she literally just, like, barrels into the opponent head first. That's the joke, chat. Not really a joke. That's the thing. More so. That's the gimmick. The gimmick, right? That's the right word for it. I'm on my main account right now on my iPad, just like while we're watching this amazing gameplay chat. I actually do like Worlds Collide a lot. I like RPG games, but obviously it's not quite as fun when you can't control the characters. But the roster here is actually a lot better than Injustice 2, because they actually get characters frequently. Meanwhile, all of us are over here starving for characters, and when we get new characters, people complain anyway. I'm 272 out of 450 shards for Shazam. I'm 255 out of 450 for Robin King, for 6 stars. My Peacemaker is 246 out of 450 for an Ascension. You need 2 teams? Yeah. I think after 34, you need 2 teams. And then at 44, I think you need 3. It's cooked. It's so chopped. And so, my Kryptonian missile is great. In the in-between stages, it doesn't matter. But every third stage, because like a boss stage, you do. I'm pretty far away from ascending my Brainiac. I would like to ascend my Brainiac. It would be fun. So, Golden Armor Wonder Woman, I'll have ascended by the end of this versus challenge. Grodd's going to be iffy because he needs a couple more challenge cycles unless I can pull him again. But I don't want to waste gems on him. Batman Who Laughs will be sorted next vault. Darkseid I need to trade for, or need some, what's it called for? I need to trade for Darkseid, or his raid needs to be featured more often. Yeah, so this team's kind of crazy. The fact that Firestorm is getting boosted crits from Zod kind of just makes it ridiculous. Like, bro, Supergirl didn't even get an act once. It's crazy. Firestorm's the strongest character in the game, by the way, chat. Like, by 17 country miles, the strongest character in the game. Like, it's absurd. And bro gets to the point where he's going to heal himself and basically put up a shield and be nigh unkillable. Like, it's so cooked. Firestorm? Seriously? Someone loves Firestorm, bro. One of the devs absolutely loves Firestorm. Because what is this glaze? What is this glaze? Alright. All Firestorm... once I get his badge to level 30, it's GG's. Because every time he does an ultimate, he's going to take a new turn. Bro just steals turns. It's going to be so absurd. Over here playing Champions Arena on my main account. Just because I'm bored. Well, not bored. Just because it's like, the game plays itself, right, obviously. So, I'm finding something else to do in the interim. I need more reinforcements. We need more reinforcement events. I need a Jerry. Jerry is the horse. The designers saw how trashy was an NJ2 mobile and got to rectify it. It's the complete opposite. Firestorm might high-key be the most useless character in Injustice 2 mobile. Because at least the other characters can say they're like tech or they're, you know, meta. No, bro's arcane. He does nothing. He does absolutely nothing. His passive is dot resistance and his class passive is useless. And then they made him in this game, and what is this? What is this nonsense? Alright, Soups. We got this. He's gonna be annoying. Kara will be fine. She can't die until the sun rises. She's actually unkillable. It's part of, like, her kit. Alright. We just gotta... I need more crit on her. I'm just broke. Yeah, Zatanna is here also to help me get some extra crits going. Because Kara really needs crit. She has, like, her own, like, damage boost. And she can't die until, like, the sun rises. So she's got some early stage survivability. And then the artifact I have gives her Siphon, basically. Like, she heals on, like, damage or something like that. Bro doesn't even know what he's doing. I just know it works. Don't ask me what exactly is going on. Edgy, my man, what's good? I need diamonds, don't we all? Diamonds aren't... Is it diamonds are forever or aren't forever? What's the Bring Me song? No. I'm fighting Multiverse the Flash right now on Champions Arena, and I'm using Lex because Lex has the shield. Because I just want to quickly carry. Well, it's good, man. I downloaded this game because you played this game. If only they gave me that sponsorship. I mean, chat. I'm trying to promote this game, bro. Try to be the DC Games guy. I'm the only one qualified for it out of the Injustice 2 community. Well, out of the content creators. Yeah, no, the amount of XP you get is absurd. Like, absurdly low. It's, bro, this game is really just sit there and wait until you get enough XP to progress to the next stage. It's a big waiting game. But I do actually like, so obviously the art style, it puts a lot of people off, because it's a very distinct art style, right? They're going for a style. If you don't like that style, you're definitely not going to like it. Edgy DC hobo. I mean, yesterday I got, like, what? Depressed internet hobo, edgy internet emo, edgy IHDC comics. I need to go edgy DC. I gotta start that second channel. I want to do a live channel, and I want to do a channel that's more media-based. But that would require writing and reading and research. Frog's really gonna be my channel manager at that point. All right, look at how much damage he does. What is wrong with this guy? Look at him. He got no chill, bro. Bro's got no chill. All right, look at this. The rest of my team got cooked. It doesn't even matter, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't matter. Look at this. Look at it. Bro's shield is just up the whole time. They can't punch through the shield. Look at this. Bro's nigh unkillable. Look at this. What is this absurd nonsense? That's Batman's ultimate. He just sat there and tanked it. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? And he can heal himself too. No, what is this? This is unholy levels of glaze. Even I didn't glaze Supergirl this bad. That might be an exaggeration. I probably have, I'll be honest. Unholy levels of glaze, bro. Oh, Supes is just getting cooked right now. All right, increase crit. Let's go. Kara, we just need to get the ultimate, the energy advanced bar going. All right. Kryptonian missile inbound. Yeah, this song is still heartbreaking. It's still sad. Welcome to the main stages, boys. And Kara's gonna heal the whole team up real quick. Mr. Lobadid Bobo. Let's get rid of someone in the fight. Alright, yeah. He banishes them to the Shadow Realm for a turn. So, that's the nice thing. I'm out here playing Champions Arena on my main account. That's crazy. Alright. Cloak. Ruthie's insane. We don't know what you're listening to. Oh, you can't hear it. It's so far away. Avenged Sevenfold. I forgot to put it up. I have to... but that's going to be weird. Because I have to put the Spotify thing in different positions depending on what game I'm playing. Not worth it. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, and you need to play, like, through the main stages anyway, but, like, nah, bro, that's actually poverty. Bro, that's, like, bro, what? I think I might be able to get 3 levels out of doing a whole campaign stage clear, dog. That's crazy. Get cooked, little bro. Where would the music fall here? There's no good place for me to put it. That's the problem. Excuse me, chat. Light work. Oh, what are we doing? Why isn't Zod in Injustice 2? I mean, he wasn't in the Injustice console version, so they didn't really bother to port him over. Zod might eventually make it to Injustice 2. I mean, like, Killer Frost wasn't in Injustice 2, but she was in Injustice 1. And it took, like, 7 years, but eventually she made it to Injustice 2. Eventually. So maybe Zod wouldn't make it to Injustice 2 eventually, too. He was in Injustice 1. Yo, look at Aquaman's fish barriers. Look at how goated the fish barrier is. You just straight up become immune to damage, dog. Look at Zod the goat with the freeze breath. They can't do anything. They're just straight frozen, like popsicles. Has a new episode of My Adventures of Superman dropped yet, chat? I think the last one I watched was Ep 5? I should at least finish 1830 so I can get artifacts. I'm on 1716 and haven't done main stages. I don't think there's a limit to how much you can do main stages. Like, I mean, what I mean is, in the recovery stages, you can only do 20 a day. I think campaign is just, you do as much as you can. Crystal on Firestorm is crazy because it boosts up his damage amplification. And the fact that he can get a damage amplification is, like, why he's so crazy in the first place. Now I think I understand. Hell, I'm listening to fiction, by the way. Which is funny, because it followed so far away. They drop it Sundays at 9 a.m. your time. I don't even remember when I watched it, so... it might have been a Sunday ago. I have no clue. Has the best fighting graphics? I don't know. I actually feel like the graphics have gotten worse over time. I'm not gonna lie. I have some old photos of it, like retro photos from back in the day in like 2017, and you can see some footage of it like from YouTube videos. I don't know. I feel like it used to look better. I feel like we've gotten worse over time. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm fighting someone in Champions Arena right now. They've got DC Universe Supergirl on their defensive team. Okay, good. No bugs. Because there's 6 episodes out now. Okay, then it has been a while since I've watched it, so 6 is probably a new one. Also, Jimmy, pass the controller. Idiot. Jimmy really is just me. Not even because he's just a streamer. But bro is literally just throwing the game. This is a generational level of fumble. I don't even think I was this bad. Because at least the girl wasn't interested in me. Jimmy throwing, bro. He throwing. L-Mans. L-Mans. If you haven't watched the show, you have no idea what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to tell you, because, I don't want to spoil it. We're anti-spoiler around here. I think after I clear all of this, I'm pretty sure I get, like, 800k XP, and that's enough for, like, 2, maybe 3 levels. Probably, like, 3 levels, honestly. And there's, like, 250k to upgrade a character. It's so cooked, bro. I'm so chopped. Fire Goat, bro. The Goat Aura Storm. This is just crazy, dude. And we got Orm on the team as well. No, you're not allowed to freeze Zod, bro. Zod's supposed to freeze you. No. Ormeus. Are you gonna play, are you gonna end stream after this or play something else? Probably end stream. I don't think there's much going on. You might get a video tonight, though. You probably will, depending on what. I don't know what video yet, though. But I've been sitting on some extra footage, and I just don't know what to do. It's like, there's nothing going on in the game, but I do want to make videos about, like, guides and certain things. Look at that. Firestorm literally just sat there and ate it. He just ate it. Bro sat there and ate, like, the basic attack. It's crazy. The guy becomes unkillable. He can heal himself. He's got a shield going. He has, like, 5 billion damage. Look at that. Look at that! Make this make sense! Why? Who makes a character like this? And why is it Firestorm of all people? Alright. 15 million damage, by the way! 15 million! And all the other fools can't even do like 200K. I think it makes sense. I've never seen this much glaze in my life. Maybe Heartbreaker Harley. Yeah, Firestorm's just absurd, dude. The guy makes zero sense. Matter manipulation is an OP power? Yeah, but like, it's just going from seeing Firestorm be the most useless character in the entire game to whatever the hell this is. It's insane. I mean, it's better than Harley being the strongest character in the game. Because at least it makes some sense. Harley got nothing going for her. I gotta get Kara to start doing some extra attacks. Proc a couple ultimates and she's got this. Fade to Black is just gooning, not glaze. I mean Catwoman too, to an extent, but of course you got the 9 lives thing. Like, that's straight gooning. Harley does not deserve to be glaze. Harley, having 3 fast attack hits, while we have Flash characters out here that have 2, is generational down bad. She don't want you, little bro. Kryptonian missile inbound! Look at all that crit. Cloak. Kara, just whack her. Just whack her, Kara. Look at Ruthie giving me all the team buffs. And Kara's pretty good, too. Like, she's a very strong character. It's just she's like a jack of all trades, master of none. That's the situation we got going on. Oh, I wanted to see how high her numbers are, but it automatically puts you on a timer. Well, at least Firestorm is rank 10. Maybe I should badge him. My Wonder Woman is badge 15 and my Supergirl is badge 8. Firestorm needs badge 30. Because when Firestorm gets to badge 30, every time he does an ultimate, he takes a new turn. And you've seen how much damage he does. So, he's like high investment, but he's the best investment. By 17 country miles. They're all cooked. Look at that! They didn't even get to do anything. Them poor thugs. They're just random goons. And they're over here getting nuked by Mr. Nuclear Man. Yep. Badge 30 is a very high investment. You're only going to get, like... It's going to take a while to get there. I'm at, like, 27, I think, and I have spent a little money on some badge material. Man, once he gets to rank 10, you basically beat... Once you get to rank 10 and then have, like, badge 30, you beat the game, though. This is, like, badge 29 Firestorm, or 27 Firestorm. Just look at this damage. Look at the stuff he's doing. No, this is not okay. Who makes a character like this? Alright, we're gonna beat the main stages, and then it's gonna probably equate to 3 hours of streaming. You should make a video about Vault 1, Vault 2 artifacts that are better than some S tier artifacts. Something like... I mean, I did that, kind of. I made a video where I was like, free-to-play artifacts don't matter anymore, and someone was like, oh, you know, it's videos like this that makes the devs, like, not, you know, think about free-to-play players. And I'm like... The whole video is about how the newer artifacts are better than the S-tier ones. How Catchy Hook is just better than God Killer. How Sharp Tongue works as a budget beta club. Did we not watch the video? It's the Injustice 2 mobile community. Obviously they didn't. Every artifact is free to play now. Yeah, but I was thinking about doing a video on Vault 1 artifacts. Maybe. What I might do is when Dark Knights comes around, I might go like, oh, best Vault 1 artifact, because it's got like Sharp Tongue and Catchy Hook in it. Probably something like that. And then in that video, I'll also say, yeah, no, the thing is, we're just at the point where some Vault 1 artifacts are just better than Vault 3 artifacts that haven't been reworked yet. But the problem is all of the good Vault 1 stuff is congested in, like, the rework stuff. So, most of the season, you're still getting useless Vault 1 stuff. Because only some of the raids have been reworked so far. I mean, actually, like, 2/3 of the vaults are still useless, because Legends Reborn is the 12th raid, Dark Knights got reworked, Ancient Judgment got reworked, and Dawn of Apocalypse got overhauled with new artifacts. So, those four vaults are actually pretty, like, those are, like, you know, the reworked ones. Dawn of Apocalypse doesn't have a great Vault 1, though. It does give you, like, Entropy Aegis, but none of those artifacts are, like, you know, they're not Sharp Tongue. But, like, you know, This Is Magic has a pretty terrible Vault 1. Last Contract. Like, there are artifacts that have some situational use in them, but they're not particularly great. Just getting cooked, bro. The real person getting cooked is me. Imagine using Puppet in 2026. No, I'm just gonna be like, wow, Puppet's so good, I beat the game, and then it's just gonna cut to me, like, using Sharp Tongue and going. And then it's just gonna have a time, like, difference. Listening to Fade to Black. Idiot. Champions Arena, fighting reverse flashy tag, didn't I immediately specialed him? Rain of Arrows, no! Anything but that. Yo, that fish barrier is so goated. Aquaman's a must, bro. Look at that flame projection. Penguin, for some reason, Penguin is, like, really tanky. Every time I fight him, it's not an issue. It's just, like, it usually takes a decent amount of time. Is this the Penguin or is this the Whale? Bro's got the blubber up. Aura Storm. Fire a goat, bro. Fire a goat. This is the fall off a fallen off how. I feel like I'm falling off, chat. Yo, is that a firestorm of their own? Time to pack it up, chat. Ancient Judgment has the goat, the amulet. But it does get countered by damage cap. That's the only thing about it. Great artifact, though. 3:30 in the morning, scrolling to the call log. I'm listening to one. Is this playlist in order? Why are the Metallica songs next to each other? Why were the Avenged songs next to each other? Did I not put this on shuffle? Oh, it's not on shuffle, that's why. I was like, why are all the songs with, like, why are all the songs by the same artist playing? Like, back to back. Because my goofy ass didn't turn on shuffle. Idiot. Edgy has a very high IQ, chat. Don't question it. I want to listen to the other side. By the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This fight still going on? Come on, Kara. We got this. Yo, Firestorm, you're getting cooked, little bro. You're getting cooked. Is this the Injustice 2? This is DC Worlds Collide. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Injustice 2 is in like the previous sections. I usually end with like a different game for the hardcore edging fans. Alright, let's go. Once I finish the campaign section here, I'll probably call it a stream. You'll probably get a video tonight, though, from me. Probably. Depends if I have a heart attack from this coffee. Because it's a different coffee I'm drinking today. I might die, low-key. Maybe. If I die, that's a skill issue. Chat, I want you to know you're invited to my funeral. If I die, write skill issue on my grave, alright? Let's see. Oh man, nasally. Oh, misclicked. Alright. Yo, is that a 12-star Kid Flash? His healing is not gonna do anything, bro. His healing's gonna do jack. Against the aura of Firestorm. Fire Goat, bro. Fish barrier! Fish barrier! If you just die and res yourself, don't worry. If I die, just pull a Primal Swamp Thing. It's alright. We got the Primal Swamp Thing. We got the Primal Swamp Thing passive equipped. Now my Streamer Luck passive is equipped. I have a 35% chance to res after getting to avoid death. My AirPods are running out of charge. I'm so cooked. Protective Screen might be more difficult than Resilient now. Not even close. Because a lot of things, again, like, Protective Screen is really only a hard counter to, like, Amulet of Anubis. For example, DC Universe Supergirl isn't going to have a problem against Protective Screen because her damage is 150 different instances of damage. She's going to have a problem if you run Amulet of Anubis on her because Amulet's going to get countered by damage cap. But something like Beta Club, Farron Knife, they're all basic attack hit, like, artifacts. They don't care about damage cap. Because every hit is going to go either, like, below the damage cap or not really be relevant. There's only a couple characters in the game that get countered by damage cap. Like, Amulet of Anubis gets countered by damage cap, Sharp Tongue gets countered by damage cap. But if you compare that to something like, you know, crit immunity, like Resilient, a lot of things get countered by crit immunity. There are only a couple things in the game that bypass crit immunity. There's a lot of things in the game that bypass Protective Screen. Whether that be character or artifact. Yeah, it was meant to counter Koa, but now it really only counters, like, you know, your big chunk of damage artifacts like Amulet and Sharp Tongue. But anyone who works with Sharp Tongue will work fine with Beta Club, and Beta Club doesn't care about damage cap. Resilient means that you need to use a DC Universe Superman or a Dark Metal Cards or a what's it called? Or a Robin King Batwoman the Drowned. There's only a couple things in the game that can counter that, and it also bypasses lethal. Like Resilient is also lethal immunity, and there's nothing in the game that bypasses lethal immunity because lethal immunity bypass isn't a thing in the game. Superman can't bypass lethal immunity. He can't power generate with Grodd because I'm pretty sure it's just not in the game. That and armor pierce immunity. Harpoon was better than Lex Beta Coat because stun, cluck mode, bro doesn't know. For real, who are we to argue? Just throw Clark at it, yeah. But the thing is, Clark is the one counter, like Clark or Robin King or Dark Metal Cards. That's only like 3 existing counters. Classic Flash also bypasses crit immunity, but that's a little bit more inconsistent because it's supposed to. But I've heard people say that it, you know, despite it being supposed to bypass crit immunity, or not better than, just more convenient. No. It's actually, I would argue it's more inconvenient just because you have to, you know, tag in and out. I mean, alright, look, Beta Club Lex is gonna be fine because they're gonna die in one tag in. I know you know that house. But I'm just saying. No, Harpoon is not better. Harpoon is not better than Beta Club, period. There are instances where Harpoon is, like, more consistent. Like, with a multiverse team, because of the way that damage is scaled, the attack percentage is actually a lot better than on the multiverse team. I did a video on it. And I just never uploaded that video, by the way. Like, it's just sitting in the unuploaded section. Wow, half my team's dead, and the rest of my team's kind of low. I don't know, chat. We might be cooked. Man, imagine if we had a character who was just going to instantly win for us no matter what. Screwdriver helmet, kind of the GOAT. Look at that. Nah, like, it's insane. Every single time. It's like seeing the Beta Club value for the first time. The first time you do a big chunk of damage with Beta Club. 12 mil. Fuck! Playing Arkham Knight Batman on the Injustice 1 account right now. I love Arkham Knight Batman, bro. He's so much fun. Too bad he sucks in Injustice 2. He's not awful. He's just kind of... He doesn't really do much. Harpoon Beta. He's the Lex expert, yes. Everything I say is now invalidated. And my favorite part is some Injustice 2 players actually treat, like, Siggy like he's some prophet. Adding more characters in Injustice 2 video. I want to do a video about, like, characters I would want to see added. Like, more so like a fan, like, wish list video, just for fun. But my goofy ass has to figure out how to do that video first. Because I've had the list for a while. But that list was made way before Lex was added. So... I also had to figure out how to edit that video, because it would have to be edited a certain way. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, I want to see Ares from Injustice 1, so obviously I need to go collect Ares footage from Injustice 1. Sync it up with, oh, you know, and, you know, his special 2 would disable block. Sync it up there. See, that would just take a lot of editing. So, there's a lot of stuff that has to go into that video that I'm just too lazy to get around to, basically. And I also don't have every character on Injustice 1. I also missed out on Wally West, just because I was too lazy to play the multiplayer season. I missed out on the Blackest Night Doomsday and Batman challenge. Or, well, the Blackest Night Batman challenge, which could have gotten me to a promotion 6 Batman. And Doomsday's multiplayer season, which could have made me Elite 7 him, but I just don't care. Because I don't really particularly love the game. I find Injustice 1 kind of boring. So, it's really just reference footage that I need. That's the thing. Because, you know, I have this revolutionary concept. Actually trying to make decent content. Is that Diddy Stroke? That's crazy damage. Let me tell you, man, it's tough being an Injustice 2 mobile YouTuber who doesn't just slap his face on a thumbnail. It's hard being an Injustice 2 mobile YouTuber who doesn't just use AI for his thumbnails. It's hard having to re-record your voiceover over and over again because you're not happy with it because you're a perfectionist. I have spent hours recording voiceovers for videos where I feel like I just don't do the video that I'm trying to do justice. Y'all don't understand how much I care about this stuff. And it's not... for a game, that doesn't even matter. It's just I'm a perfectionist by, like, nature. Definitely top 2. I rank Beta Club's F case as amazing chaos and annoying bosses that don't rely on fast attack chance, reduces the power generation. You mean you can make a case for both. The thing is, Beta Club will almost always need, like, incoming damage. Knife is just 20 times more damage, basically. It's not close in terms of how much damage they do. You can definitely make a case for Beta Club being more convenient against annoying bosses. Like, Knife's going to be a little hard to activate against a boss that has, like, ground hazards, or it's hard to combo interrupt. But in terms of damage, Knife wipes the floor with Beta Club. It's not close. The problem is, here's the thing. It's not that Fahrenheit relies on fast attack hits, it's more so that Fahrenheit actually synergizes with fast attack hits, whereas Beta Club doesn't. Beta Club at level, like, 10 is 500% dot over the course of 15 seconds. If you divide that, you get 33% dot every second. 33% damage, right? Like, of your, like, dot. That's 33 every second. It can't synergize with fast attack hits. Fahrenheit at max, once fully stacked, is 40% per hit. And you can get up to 4 fast attack hits. And you will do as much damage as often as you can hit the opponent. So, Fahrenheit can also run solo. That's the thing. There are instances where you can run Fahrenheit without, like, a gemstone or without incoming damage from, like, a puppet or from a lasso. Whereas Beta Club will almost always need some incoming damage. Unless it's, like, unless it's a character that's going to do so much damage anyway. Now, it's not as much of an issue nowadays because you have so many things that give you incoming damage. You have a lasso. You have DC Universe Superman. You have Supergirl. You have a Raven. A lot of characters now have incoming damage. But, yeah. They're both great. Beta Club is a lot lower damage-wise, though. Just off raw numbers. But when it lacks in raw numbers, it makes up for in how, like, easy it is to use. Just jump once. Also, I mean, like, Fahrenheit is my go-to artifact for Chaos because Fahrenheit's so strong that I can quite literally just slap it on DC Universe Superman or Supergirl, and I just win. Like, straight up. Just solo, no passive stats, just Fahrenheit, I win. Yeah, incoming damage broke the game. Lasso broke the game even more because now every team has incoming damage. Like, Gemstone gave you incoming damage, but hey, at least you had to play it well. Lasso is just now, here you go. You can spam Puppet with it too. It broke the game. Because now you have something that is just permanent triple damage at your disposal, on demand, whenever you want it. And you don't even get punished for using it. You actually get rewarded for using it. The worst there is there's like a slightly annoying stagger. That's it. It broke the game. Because, like, what's the point? There's just something in the game that gives you, like, permanent triple damage. Wow, I did all these campaign stages. Now just wait until I can level up my character to the next milestone so I can continue playing campaign. Look at that. Alright, chat. After completing all of those stages, let's see how much XP I got. Wow, I was able to level her up 4 levels from clearing out a full stage, baby. 4 levels. Is it time to pack it up, little bro? Got my 5th captain to level 40. 1 to 140 cooked. Yeah. Actually, I think I need this. No. Go away. Alright. Yes. Alright. Let me replace that. You have a chest piece that's a decent? Let's strengthen. Don't have a good helmet piece. Do you have a good helmet piece on sale? No, we don't need a health piece. I'm also being told we want percentage stats. Percentage stats. That's not percentage. Apparently they're really rare, but they changed their game fundamentally. Random attribute, come on. Give me what I want. Attack. No, that's the same thing. That doesn't change anything for me gameplay-wise. I want to go for the speed set. Do I already have a speed set? Oh, it's an attack piece, though. Do we not have anything else? Do we not have another attack piece? Do we really not? Really no. Going for a crit on comms. Swap a couple things around. Random attribute. Wish I can change captains? I mean, you can go into character retrain, and then level up a different character. That's a thing in the game. Cluckbow. Look at this. Look at all this stuff we cleared. Cluckbow. If I could get that, I could get enough, what's it called? For a 10 pull. Which I'm being told it's better off to save, but hey, look, I'm a gambler, so I love gambling. I love gambling more than my kids. I would trade everything to gamble. I don't have kids. But if I did, I would trade them to gamble. Come on. Just give me a little bit of a higher score. No. No, what's my high score here? Because we're so close to getting this thing. My personal battle points. 100. I think I need Raymond, revived? But doesn't she need it higher? After using Firestorm, yes. Yeah. That's why he's so crazy. Is it better not to run Kara? Maybe run Ruthie? Get myself some debuffs going. Make sure we can't die. Let's see. Oh wow, we actually lasted till the end of the fight. But we didn't do as much damage. I moved up. How the hell did I move up? I didn't even do more damage. Huh? I'm confused. Well, Kara can't run her synergy. I'm trying to figure out if I could just squeeze out a little bit more points and get this damn milestone. Because we're at 88.8% for it, bro. Look at that. We're so close. If I just got the milestone, I could do a 10 pull. No. I already have enough of her. I need like a Zod to roll around her and Aquaman doesn't roll around. I'll try Saturday. But yeah, I believe that has been it for today's stream. We've gone 3 hours and 30 minutes ish. I usually like going 3-ish hours. Well, yeah. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I might stream tomorrow because we gotta go fight Constantine, boys. Because I got cooked by the crit resistance today. But yeah, we'll see. It depends. I usually try not to stream on Sundays, but depends on how I'm feeling. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Probably gonna get a video tonight. We'll see. Peace, y'all.